Okay, guys, you ready? Are you ready? It's okay. It's okay. Let's just take a moment. Let's let the crypto bros be angry. It's okay. We're going to need to deal with this. They're going to be annoyed. They're not happy. They're not happy at all. Because I've tried... Thank you. I had a haircut. I was there when it happened. Okay? I basically walked in and I said, hey, could I have a nice video? But I swear the more I learn about NFTs, the more idiotic the entire concept seems to me. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Isn't it weird that Troy Baker, the voice actor, pretty much got into NFTs? And he's like, oh, this is going to be so amazing. We're going to record... Troy Baker was like, hey, I'm going to record vocal clips and then you're going to buy the NFTs of them. I'm like, cool. Does that mean that people own your voice? Does that mean that people can legally use your voice to recreate whatever they want your voice to say? Because you're going to regret that. If you sell the rights to your voice and your sound and someone can just buy it and recreate everything, that's bad. So Troy Baker was supporting this huge 8,888 vocal NFTs thing. And you don't own the rights to his voice. You can't legally sell that. You can't use that in a commercial. You can't buy that. Do I have a new mic? You sound different. No, I've just... I've had dinner. And now... Is it deeper? Is it working for me? Topper, let me know. I need to know if this is working for me or not. Yeah, Troy Baker did get involved with NFTs. Unfortunately, so did Matt Damon and so did Tara Strong. So, yeah, I've never had dinner before. That's what it was. Normally, I just scavenge throughout the day. Okay, right. Everyone stop having fun and stop talking to me. We are going to finish Dragon Age Origins today. I don't care about anything else. All I want to do is get to Skyrim. And I know that at the end of Dragon Age Origins, you find Skyrim. That's how it works. Yeah, you sound more sexy today, I agree. Thank you. It's the haircut. That's what it was. The amount of hair on my head previously was weighing down on my vocal cords, which was making my voice do this really high-pitched thing. I cut it off straight away. My vocal cords went, hey, you're meant to be... You're older than that. Your voice should be deeper. And this then happened. It's like puberty has finally caught up. It took a long time. The game just auto-saved itself, and that is never, never a good sign. Am I going to play Dragon Age 2 next? I'm thinking about Skyrim, because Oblivion was funny. Thank you. Just one thing. Literally one thing. I just said, could you please bring me a glass of Pepsi or something to drink? We have glasses. We have a cupboard full of glasses. Just regular glasses, tall glasses, glasses with nothing on them. Okay. No, you're here now. Fine. It's one of those novelty mugs that curves, the lip is curved so far inside that the only way I can drink from it is by sticking my entire face into it.
I can change it.
No. No, you're going to live with what you've done.
I can live with what I've done.
You're going to just... Fine. I'll deal with it.
It's a great mug.
Is there an NFT for that? Yeah, someone can sell the NFT of that mug. That'd be fine. Wouldn't bother me whatsoever. I see. You should do a video about 4-story. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll put 4-story on the list. Hang on. Let me just tell you how that's going to go. People message me every day going, hey, you should do 4-story. You should do this. I will get to that once I've done Zenimus, Neocron, Sherwood Dungeon, Star Stable, Astaria, Windcraft, God's War, Flife, Toontown, Night Online, Albion Online, Nostale, Ragnarok Online, Silk Road, Torum, Elsword, Spiral Knights, Priston Tale, Critica... Rise of Aegon, Rose Online, Diacron, Digimon MMO, Forsaken World, Allods Online, Requiem, Rise of the Reavers, Cabal, Ark Lord 2, Crowfall, Crystal Saga, Pirate 101, Animal Jam, Mabinogi, Crowns of Power, Atlantica Online, Crowfall, Wooswald, Signs of Fate, Spiral Knights, Talisman Online, Fusion Fall, Leafling, Free Realms, Movie Star Planet, Grand Fantasia, Eden Eternal, Repels, Conquer, Champions of Regnum, done that one. Eldavin, Last Chaos, Tree of Saviour, done that one too. Grand Fantasia, Nostale, did that. Repels, Trove, Dungeon Hunter, Eternal Saga, Blade and Soul, Dragon's Nest, Florenzia, still doing that one. Animist, Star-Based, Void Century Online, Age of Conan, Puzzle Pirates, Fallout 76, War Thunder, World of Tanks, Eve, Dual Universe, Star-Based, Cabal Online. Do you understand that when you message me, hey Josh, I've got a suggestion, it's on the list. The list is literally every MMO that exists. I'll get to it. Apart from Lord of the Rings Online. That's not on the list. Because, and I'll tell you why, it doesn't work on my computer. Alright? It doesn't work. Did you kill the new OSRS boss yet? No. All I've done is just shout at NFTs for the last week. It's literally all I've done. Okay. People always go, oh, is the game on your list? Yes, the game is on the list. If it's not on the list, once I've done the list, we'll get to you and it'll be on the list. Right. Oh, I'm finishing this game today. I'm done with this. We are getting some fireballs going on. We are getting some angry explosions happening. So, I expect fireball. You guys, hang back here, stop doing stuff. Now, everyone attack that one just there. I am in a foul mood. Because I just want to get rid of this game, to be honest. I'm done. I'm finished with it. I just want everyone to die. Okay, so you need to get a fireball going on over there. Give me a second. Come on. Come on, you. Fireball just there. That'll sort you out. And after the fireball, can you get a blaze going on as well? Let's go. Hang on, Shale. Hang back here. There we go. There we go. The Dwarven campaign. But no, thank you very much for the sub. That's remarkably kind of you. But trust me, it's on the list. I guarantee it. You won't finish today. I probably won't, but I'm trying. I'm trying my absolute best to finish as often as I can. I'm not used... If the goal is to plow through, are we playing on easy? No, we're playing on normal. Your main monitor content now. Yes. When do you plan to do the start prep for the JoshStrifePlays Soul Reaver playthrough? Fuma, if you check my actual main channel, I've already got a Soul Reaver playthrough on it. I will redo it for the second channel, but I do already have a Soul Reaver playthrough. If you don't finish today, you have to buy my NFT. Oh, my God. My God. It's just... It makes me sad. If you really genuinely expect people to adopt your technology, you need to make your technology understandable to very simple people. It needs to be understandable and explainable within a sentence, if that. Because when people say, oh, you know, you could use cryptocurrency. Okay, cool. How does it work? Oh, you just do this, and this. And I'm thinking, right, hang on. Okay, you're going to need to explain this to my grandma at some point. If you want people to actually adopt this, it's not just going to be really clever people in Silicon Valley. It's going to be the average everyday person. And if you cannot explain it to the average everyday person, how do you expect anyone else to be able to deal with it? You need to be able to explain your complex stuff to like an average, normal person. The kind of person that pops down to the pub on a Friday evening, has a couple of pints with their friends, grabs a chip butty on the way home, and then goes to work a crap job they hate. If you can grab them and go, hey, I know that, you know, you live for payday, you live for the weekends, and you've not got that much saved up. I totally understand that. This is the lifestyle that you've got. You want to go home, you want to binge, you know, a couple of TV shows, you want to go and play footy with your mates on the park. Can I interest you in a JPEG of a monkey? They're probably going to look at you and go, you what, mate? Because that's exactly what they would say. And you then have to sit down and go, right, look, I need to understand what you think you're going to bring to the average, everyday person with your magical internet money. People always go, oh yeah, but it's completely decentralized. Okay, cool. So there's no central authority. Yeah, that's right. All right, so if I copy an image that you've bought the rights to and I start posting it and selling it, are you saying that I'm breaking your copyright? Yeah, you are. All right, cool. Which police force are you going to run to? You're going to run to the UK police force? They're not going to care. You might not be in the UK. It's not a UK-based company. Are you going to get the cyber police on me? Are you going to contact Interpol? Help me, Interpol. The man in a vest is reposting my monkey. Which lawyer do you think is going to sit down with you and go, right, so you've bought a digital good that you have the copyright from because someone else in some random country somewhere said you could have it, and now it's travelled through all the countries of the world. It's probably being held on a server in, I don't know, China, Russia, Finland, Denmark, America, anywhere, and someone else is doing it, and you expect us to take them to court. Which court, which country, which court is going to care? Which country is actually going to dedicate time in its own legal system to work out who owns the copyright to something that is, as you have said, decentralized? It literally, you'd be lucky to get onto Judge Judy. The only court that would give a crap is Cryptoland. And judging by their current tweets, that would be staffed by 12-year-olds, who I don't think have the most finite and nuanced grasp of the law. Let's kill this thing. Right, let me just try and freeze some stuff so it becomes easier, seeing as freezy stuff is just massively overpowered. Okay, cool. That didn't really go as well as I thought it would go. Win. You know what, just everyone just start attacking this Bronto. There we go. Not too bothered about anything else. Just attack the Bronto. 1v1 on Rust, winner gets the monkey. Yeah, pretty much. 1v1 on Rust. And people always go to me, oh, you just don't understand. Okay, cool. One of the reasons that I find it so bloody difficult to actually get on board with crypto is because if someone doesn't understand crypto, a lot of people who are massively into crypto seem far more hell-bent on belittling you and mocking you for not getting it and not being part of their special club than actually understanding it. Look at it this way. I really like Magic the Gathering. I think it's a great game. I really like Warhammer 40k. If someone came over to me and said, I just don't get Magic the Gathering, I'd say, that's understandable. It's a complex thing. Why don't we sit down and play a couple of games? I'll talk you through it. I've got some basic decks. You know, well, I'll teach you. I'll teach you. I want you to understand. You walk up to someone, hey, I don't quite understand crypto. They're like, you fool. Have fun being poor. You know, you're not going to be with us on our island, hodling our monkeys. Go back to being poor, non-crypto person. That's exactly what happens. That's literally what happens. And I say, well, maybe you could explain it to me. And they're like, it's like a Black Lotus from Magic, except you don't actually own the card, and there is no card, and there is no game. I'm like, oh, okay. So, not really anything like a Black Lotus from Magic, although that is a non-fungible token in itself, as it can't be funged. Oh. Is he enjoying the game? Hype, I've not really enjoyed anything for the last couple of years. I'm just here and annoyed at stuff. Alright? That's what it is. Let's level up old healing lady. I forgot her name. Her entire purpose in my party is to just... You are a health stick. That's all you are. Okay, you beat me with your magical health stick, and you are magical fireball lady. I am rogue, and that is Shale the Golem. That's all this team is. I've forgotten any character. All you're getting is your magic stat higher. That's it. Right, your mat skills. What skill do you need? Improved combat training? Fine, that sounds like a good thing. We may as well go with Arcane Warrior, because Arcane... Oh, hang on. Before we do Arcane Warrior, can we get you... Hey, we can get you Blizzard. Fantastic. We'll get 2 Blizzards going on. Twice as much Blizzard. That's twice as many lawsuits. Okay, in we go. Let's go and finish this game. No more fun now. I'm not bothered about fun. I'm just bothered about finishing this goddamn game. What's in the What's in this? Objectifying women, just a health stick. She knows her place. Did I remove all the VIPs and change the price? I did. See, if I tell you I'm going to do something, I will eventually do it. It does take me a couple of months, but I will eventually do it. Let's just see how overpowered mages are, shall we? So, first of all, I want a fireball on those guys just there to knock them all to the floor. And after fireballing them to the floor, I expect you to cast a blizzard just there, which will then start to massively deplete all of their movement and health and everything like that. And I think they'll just die eventually. Yeah, he's just going to die. Everyone else has a ranged attack, so we can go there. Not liking the game as much as MMOs. I very much love Dragon Age. I want to get back to... I want to play Skyrim. And I'll tell you why. Oblivion was funny, wasn't it? And Oblivion was funny because you could get into really dumb situations. The AI was terrible, the stories were weird, the voice acting was strange, the companions didn't really help. It was silly. Now, Dragon Age is really good. Yeah, this is genuinely like a really... I guess I wasted the 10k and you put me on the list. No, Iggy, you're on the list still. I've just not got around to updating the list. So, Skyrim is just... It's going to be silly. It's going to be funny and weird. I'm just going to play the only mod that someone has told me about that I really like the sound of. Oh, good, I've triggered a trap. Hopefully I'm not going to die. You, however, do seem to be like a bad guy, so let's get rid of you. Oh, okay, there's loads of enemies there. Girls, could you come out of there for a second? Oh, this is what happens when I just run in and stop paying attention. Alright, go over there. Win. Where are you? So, smack that down just there. Win, deal with this person. Shale, do that. Morrigan, get a blizzard, get an inferno going on over there, please. Win, drink a goddamn health potion. I swear to goodness. Drink a potion, me as well. Thank you, Morrigan, for getting a massive explosion going on over there. And now everyone just start fighting this way. There we go. Who needs tactics? Tactics are for cowards. Nice character this evening. I just watched a video of yours, Hardcore PvP. Showed us some of your gym equipment. I did. Can you recommend the seller? Can you tell me where to get it? So we used a thing called Mirror Fit, and I think we just bought it from Amazon. There we go. I love your haircut. Thank you. Thank you very much. I asked specifically for it. I thought I understood possessive and plural, so did you write NFTs for the plural of NFT? I'm going mad here. Right, Car, let me explain. So, in English public schools, which are the ones you can go to for free, you get taught that when you put an apostrophe and an S, the apostrophe is to replace missing letters or missing parts of open words. And if you just have ES, it's something different. And if you just have S at the end with no apostrophe, it is the possessive of someone, the thing. Okay? What you then do, if you're English, is when you leave school, you immediately forget all of that. And you never actually quite know whether you should be putting... Look, I'm a drama teacher, not an English teacher, okay? You want to talk about drama ideas? Fine. You want to talk about grammar? Go and find a grammarist, okay? People are like, did you mean to put an apostrophe there? I'm like, I can't even remember what an apostrophe does, okay? You want me to get on stage and bang you out some Shakespeare? Not a problem. You want me to talk you through when the fuck you use a semicolon? I don't know. People are like, you use it when someone could have finished a sentence, but didn't. I'm like, every comma is when someone could have finished a sentence, but didn't. Every word... I could have finished a sentence any time. Do Shakespeare drama, man. Once more, went to the breach, dear friends. Once more. Or close the wall up with our English dead. In peace, there's nothing such becomes a man as modest stillness and humility, but when the blast of war blows in our ears, then imitate the action of the tiger, stiffen the sinews, summon up the blood, reach up every spirit to his full height. On, you noblest English. Don't make me quote Shakespeare, alright? It was my job for a long time. People always go, to be or not to be. I'm like, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take up arms against a sea of troubles and by opposing end them. And they're like, okay, you can stop it now, drama man. I'm like, please, don't make me stop it. It's my entire skill set. I can't do anything else. Josh, you've done this bit already. Right, Tangy, you're obviously new to the stream, and I'm going to explain how it works. I have about 4 streams. As in, I have 4, things I could possibly do on stream. Once you've seen about 4 streams of mine, you're pretty much watching reruns, okay? I'm like Friends. You know the TV show Friends? It's got about 5 jokes. And it'll just recycle the 5 jokes. And depending on what episode you watch, depends on what order you see the jokes in, that kind of stuff. People always say, "Ooh, you've told us this story before, Josh." How much do you think I do since starting YouTube and Twitch? How many adventures do you think I have? I literally wake up, play games for 8 hours, edit videos, then go back to sleep. It's my entire day. I don't have time for whimsical adventures. I had whimsical adventures for the first 25 years. And now I just tell you of them. And when I've told you all of them, I'm just going to recycle them. If you want me to go and have new whimsical adventures, I've got to stop streaming for a bit. And let's be honest, nobody wants that. Okay? Nobody... What? God damn it. Fine. Okay, cool. Morrigan, we're going to do the fireball trick. Fireball it just there. Win. Get a blizzard going on just there because, let's do it. Hang on. There we go. Fireballs happened. Morrigan, run back. Blizzards happened. Everyone get punching stuff now. Twitch chat's dying, but that's fine. That's what Twitch chat does. Now we'll start freezing. Punching some stuff back. Brilliant. Hey Josh Strife, do you know Nerd Slayer? I do! I know Nerd Slayer Studios. He's got some really good stuff. Dragon Age looks very different. Sorry, I'll zoom in so you feel more comfortable. But thank you for the bits. That's remarkably kind of you. Oh, Twitch chat is the name of my character in here. Because, well, if you're new to the stream, you're in for a treat. So, basically, this is the dude. This is the hero of the world right now. And we called him Twitch chat because when I made him, no one told me to stop. Like, no one thought it would be a good idea to say, Josh, His face is wrong enough. You can go and play the game now. So I called him Twitch chat in honour of you guys doing bad stuff. My goodness, thank you very much for the donation. That's remarkably kind. I sold my PSU to donate and sub to you. It's a good choice. I was wondering what mic you're using to sound so ravishing. It's actually a tin on a very long piece of string to all of your houses. I installed it when none of you were looking. Any chance you review an old game on the second channel? Yes. I didn't hit Tibia on the list. I got through about half of the list, I'm not going to lie. Okay? There's many, many, many more MMOs on there. But no, in all seriousness, I am using a black microphone. But that's as specific as I can be with it right now. I can't actually see any branding on it. I am using a Amazon Black Friday deal sale that sounds good. The black one, yeah. If you just Google microphone, it's the black one on the list. There's only like 3 microphones in the world. It's pretty much that one. Is there an accessible list? No. The reason for this is as soon as there is an accessible list, someone will make it their life's mission to take JoshStrifeHayes in every single game, as they did in several ones before. And I'd rather not have to come up with random names for every single one. Because someone will, I guarantee, find a way to steal the name. It's happened. Is it the mic with or without ears? I'm not a coward, okay? I don't need ears on my mic to lick it. I will just lick the mic. Right? People always go, oh, are you going to use those special ASMR lickers? It's bold of you to think I wouldn't just lick the entire mic as it is right now. Okay? People always go, oh, you're going to do an ASMR stream. You don't know. I might do. You don't know what I do in my free time. Do it then, you coward. Well, the thing is, I'm going to hold the mic up, and you're all going to look at it and think... See, I said it's the black one. Alright? It's the black microphone. It's this one. It's this one with no branding on it. Unironically, lick it. Oh, the black one. Yeah, see, you got it. You got it. You know the microphone I'm talking about now. Okay. I think some of you are distracting me and not understanding quite how important it is that I just continually play this game and finish it. Morrigan, cast a fireball into the enemies. I don't care if Shale's there. Shale's a tank. Shale will tank it. Excellent. And now everyone just starts shooting stuff. Cool. Win, what are you doing? Come on, heel stick. Come and get involved. Alright. I just want to finish the game now. Just want to finish the game right now. Nice haircut, by the way. Thank you. Thank you very much. I thought you were JoshStrifeHayes, but your face looks very moist. Thanks. Yes, my face is in its moist season right now. Give it a couple of weeks, it'll be the dry season, then the windy season. Okay? But yes, right now it's the dry season. No, it's the moist season. In a couple of weeks' time, the rains will begin. So they've just ran to me. Are they going to run this way? Of course they aren't. Hey, Morrigan, why don't you go and do some magic wizardy stuff? Okay? Just cast a fireball. That's magic wizardy stuff. Sweet. There we go. Oh, good. Now a little dude attacked us just there. Your job is to finish the game. Our job is to distract you. Fine. Windy season is the long hair. Does your left ear hurt all the time? Yeah. Yeah, of course. I'm not sure why you would ask that. Is it's this ear specifically? Is it because of this pulling it down? Yes, but it's a sacrifice I make for all of you. How are you? You know what, King? I'm pretty good. How are you? What have you been up to recently? How do you feel about people reacting to your videos? As long as they add something to it, I'm fine with it. I mean, if someone wants to just sit there and watch my video and do nothing else, that just saddens me, to be honest. I'm like, come on, you can entertain. That's fine. Can we get a waistcoat tour? Waistcoat's the best clothing. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I've bought quite a few waistcoats recently. I will put some pictures up on the OnlyFans of all of it. But no, I'm fine with people reacting to stuff if they add value, if they add content. Put it this way. If I would happily watch their reaction video because what they are saying is more interesting or deeper or adding to what I said, totally fine. I don't mind Asmon's reaction videos because he makes me laugh. I don't mind analytical reaction videos because they often know more than I do. There was a reaction to the Warframe video by a Warframe streamer who was extremely knowledgeable, and he filled in a lot of the gaps in my knowledge and explained a lot of the stuff that I was missing. That's totally fine. Am I excited about End of Dragons? I'm always excited about all MMO stuff. Just, I've only got a limited amount of time in my day to do stuff, so I can't always be fully up to date with everything. Yeah, Brozim, that was it. Brozim, he seemed like a lovely guy. He messaged me and said, you know, how's things going, what you guys up to. He seemed cool. He seemed totally cool. You know, I mean, for example, one of the great things that he added was, I said, I really like how there is a choice you can make early on in Warframe where you can choose to make the mission harder if you want to. You finish the mission, but you can choose if you want to hang back and go and rescue someone. And I said that's a great choice of, you know, putting the player in control. And Brozim said that is the only time that happens in the game. He is convinced the reason they've put that in the game is to, you know, gather some internal data about whether players consider themselves good or not good as far as people go, so they can work out what kind of demographic they're aiming at. And I think that's probably a good idea. Do I think they'll add a second developer to the New World team? I think they need to find a first developer first, not just some random intern who had once played EverQuest. Do I play Dark Age of Camelot? Not yet. Okay? Not one day I will get there. There's a lot of MMOs I need to get around to. Morrigan has like 4 injuries. Look, I'm going to be real. I completely forgot injuries were even a mechanic. Alright? I wasn't caring. It's not a problem. It doesn't stop the Fireball Lady from being the Fireball Lady. I like your hair. Thank you. Thank you very much. New World isn't terrible. It's just not as good as it could be. People always go, oh, it's awful, it's terrible, it's the worst MMO ever. No, it's not. It's fine. It's fine. But the problem is, if you've got the kind of might and the talent and the skill of Amazon behind you, I expect you to do better than fine. That's what I want. I want it better than that. It's not good enough. Fine. No one sets out to be like the 5th best thing. If you say to someone, hey, we're going to make a film. It's going to be the 378th best film in the world. I'm like, what a random thing to do. Why not just try and make the best film in the world? I like the attitude that the guy who directed Dead Space had. Dead Space, a brilliant, brilliant horror game, space sci-fi horror game. When he was pitching Dead Space, he said, I'm going to make the scariest horror game ever. And people were like, ooh, that's a big ask. And he went, well, what else are you going to try and do? Are you going to sit there and try and make the 2nd best horror game? Are you going to try and make the 3rd best horror game? When you do something, you try and make it the best. That's what you can do. Apart from this stream. This stream is firmly entrenched in mediocrity. I don't want you going away. What I want, I've explained this before, I want you to be whelmed. Overwhelmed, too much happened. Underwhelmed, not enough happened. Whelmed, spot on. That's the sweet spot. That's when you leave away feeling, I got my money's worth. Even if you paid nothing. You feel, it was a good use of time. This is the most mediocre stream out there. You have no idea how good that makes me feel. Alright, that's what I want. That's all I want to be. All I want to be is average. I want to get the trophy that's above participation but below victory. That's what I want. Okay, so this, the game just auto-saved. Morrigan is covered in wounds. I don't know where I'm meant to be going right now, but it looks very much like this way is a good choice. We haven't yet sprung any more traps, so I think we're safe. Let's have a look inside this sarcophagus. This looks safe. Longbow, I don't need you. Fire arrows, I might need you. Fire arrows are always useful to have, and there's lots of cool helmets. The Eternal Bronze Medalist. Yeah, I'll go with that. I'm more than happy with that. Bronze is a good metal. It's a good, nice, solid colour. Because, I mean, think about this. You get gold, everyone expects you to get it again the next time. You get silver, everyone always comes up to you, oh, better luck next time. Oh, best of the losers, that kind of joke. You get bronze medal, no one really cares. You just hang out at the back, you're just happy to be there, happy to be involved. You got a medal, it's all good. Okay, so, Fireball Lady, I need you to make some fireballs happen. Who is that? Sweet. And now I need my Freezy Lady to make freezing things happen. Also, you know what? You can make freezing things happen as well. You know, no, let's wait for some fireballs to happen. And then maybe another fireball. Yep, there we go. Everyone's knocked down. And now everyone just attack this dude here. There we go. Sweet. Could you start selling LFTs associated to the position of a given name in his Patreon list? I could do. You're my favourite iPad screen streamer. Thank you. I appreciate that. As long as it's like one of the old original iPads. Like an iPad. Like an iPod. That's what I want. I want to aim for the old school market. I want to aim for the old... We don't need fiery balls, thank you very much. Don't be childish, okay? This stream isn't about being childish. I don't know what stream you think you're in, but this is not a childish stream. This is a very sensible stream, okay? What we're going to do is just bash some goblins around for a bit, okay? Don't you be... Remember iPods? Who remembers the iPod Shuffle? Oh, Wynn's dead. No, Fireball Lady's dead. Now Wynn's dead. This is not going as great as I thought it would do. See? You guys make a couple of ball jokes and the girls go down straight away. Not like that. This is what you do. I was just having a beautiful, lovely, normal adult stream where we play game, stop, get out of it, leave. Leave the stream, you've ruined it. They were extra injured. No. I'm not happy with where that went to. Okay? People are going to get the wrong idea about the stream. They're going to watch the stream. They're going to watch the clip channel, because let's be honest, more people watch that now than the actual videos. And then they're going to start thinking that it's okay to just, you know, come in and make those kind of jokes. And it is not okay. That is not the... Why are you standing there? Oh, because I told you to stand there. Good job. Good job, team. I'm going to get one shot off on this dude. And then after getting a shot off, I'm going to run away because they're all ranged as well. Right. I need you to cast a fireball over here. Right. Get me a fireball just there. And Wynn, I need you to get me a blizzard going on just there. Alright, cool. Okay, so we should get a fireball thrown forward. There's the fireball. That knocks people down. There's the blizzard. Lovely stuff. Okay, cool. Now all the enemies can just die. Yeah, Wynn, you can come and heal me. Shale, come up and say hi to us. That'd be great. Wynn is lovely. She is lovely. It's not even third monitor. He's on Zune life support. Yeah. Who remembers? I mean, if you really loved me, you'd put me on like the iPod Nano. That's what you put me on. You know why? Because it hasn't got a screen. Congrats on the haircut. Thank you. It took me a while, but I finally achieved it.
As you wish.
Wynn, could you drink a potion maybe? Because you're about to die and I'd rather you didn't. Okay, everyone just hang back here for a sec. Why is Okay, Morrigan, you can get some fireballs going on over there. And then maybe you can heal yourself. Drink a bit of a potion. Wynn, you've got no... You got no magic juice. That's why all your damage is stopped. Alright, you are in danger, Morrigan. You've actually died. That is the worst type of danger. Let's just freeze that dude if we can. Sweet. I think those guys over there are nearly dead. Yeah, I'll see if I can take those guys out with my superior archery. Wynn, you are very dying. I need you to not. Could you maybe... There we go. And then drink a potion there as well. Second potion. Wynn, could you actually resurrect Morrigan? Because it turns out we actually need, like, 2 of you. Morrigan, drink a potion. That's fine. Get yourself fireball going on over there. Knock these guys back. Look at me being all tactical. You guys don't think I'm good, do you? Then you start seeing tactics like this. We're in the deep roads, apparently. Millhouse, thank you very much for the sub. That's remarkably kind of you. I do try and read as much as I can. I hate to miss some JoshStrifeHayes. Go back and watch the entire stream. How dare you not watch the entire thing. Go back. It's okay, I'll forgive you. Okay, Shale, you can take some... Wow, you can take some serious damage, I'll give you that. No, you need to be fireballed. You guys need to fall back. Morrigan, can you attack this thing? Morrigan, fireball just there to not get Shale. And then once that's been hit, everyone onto the Forge Master. Shale, drink potion. Potion, Shale. We can do this. And Morrigan, you now need to get some... She is running out of magic really fast. That's one thing I'm spotting. Oh, resisted the damage. Okay. What about resisting the flame damage? Oh, resisting the flame damage as well. And Shale's dead. That's not great. Right, so we've had Shale die. Oh, this might be about to go very badly. Alright. I've obviously not done enough enchantment. I'm going to be real with you guys. I've done no enchantment at all. Okay. After speaking to that enchantment dude once, I was like, you know what? No. No more. The enchanting shall not happen. What if I run behind you and get on attack now? Will that be a critical hit? Yeah! Sit down, you nerd. There we go. That's what we need more of. Maybe we can get the dudes up now. Forge Master's Hammer. Sweet. No, I'll be alright. I don't need that. And is there one enemy over there? One dude just hanging out in the evening. Thank you very much for the Prime sub. That is remarkably kind of everyone. Dated. We've got Sleet. We've got Kimari. We have over 1,000 people hanging out. As a nerd, I'm offended. Is it the enchantment thing? Speaking of drama, what do I think about Russian literature? Oh, you know what? I live my entire life waiting for someone to ask me that exact question. I have gone so many years of my life waiting for someone to ask me, Josh, what do you think of Russian literature? Just so I can give the answer, absolutely nothing. I know that Tolstoy wrote War and Peace. I'm going to be honest, I've not read it. Okay? And I'll tell you why. It's because no one's read it. Okay? No one has actually read War and Peace. It's too big. Have someone tried? I've read some. If you want, like, I've read books. You know, I used to read those fighting fantasy books. I've read the Warhammer codices, if you want to be really posh with how you pronounce it. You're about 20% of the way through. So you're about 4 million pages in. I read The Hobbit. Well, I read the graphic novel. I looked at the graphic novel. I perused the graphic novel, if you will. You don't read a graphic novel. You just look at it and think, yes, I'm cultured now. Yeah, it's like Finnegan's Wake. No one's actually read it. Yeah, they haven't. There are a couple of books that no one has ever actually read all the way through. You know, you just skip the bits. No one's ever read all of Lord of the Rings. Ever. People skim read. People read the first bit. They get really invested. They realise this Tom Bombadil's a little bit weird. They jump forward a couple of years. Aragorn comes back. It's fine. That's what it is. That's what it is. No one's ever actually read the entire thing. No one knows what it is. Where are we going? Are we going north? I'm going to go north. Do you know War and Peace was named War? What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. That's Ulysses. Ulysses didn't even read his own books. How about a stream of me reading a book? I mean, that would imply that there is a book locally that I could just grab. I mean, I don't even know what that book is just there. You know what? Fair enough. There is a book within reach. This is a book reading stream right now. Hello, copyright strikes. Firefly, the graphic novel, Chapter 1, Those Left Behind. And so say I to you on this fine day, citizens of Constance, that your lives are not defined by that which would you enter this world, but rather which you leave behind. Our lives, it doesn't work because it's a graphic novel. You kind of need the context of the pictures to understand who's talking. And I'm not giving it to everyone. I'm not showing you every page, all right? You know what I'll do? I'll describe it to you. So it's outside, and there's a mountain, and the speech bubble is coming from a church, but it's obviously someone inside the church. And then the next panel is in the church, but behind the pulpit, and there's a guy's hand just in the front. You can see the hand is just there, and then he's talking to the congregation, and he's... Why are you watching this? I've done Twitch for a long time. I can say this is shit. Why are you here? Okay? This was not a good stream. If someone said to me, hey Josh, would it work if I read a graphic novel out? No, it would not. Okay? That is not at the top of my list. What else? I mean, there's other books I can find. You've started something now. I wanted to finish Dragon Age. I just wanted to finish Dragon Age. Let me destroy reality while we find a book. Okay? There's no books there. There's just games and anime figures. That's what my life actually is, for anyone wondering. What about the books back here? The Book of the Sith. Illidan, World of Warcraft. Uncharted. RuneScape, Return to Canifis. The instruction manual for Metal Gear Solid on the PlayStation 1. Thank you. Dragon Age, a heroic fantasy novel in BioWare's newest role-playing universe. The Stolen Throne by David Gader. There we go. Let's just keep it all going together, shall we? Gotcha. There's even a thing at the front. Run, Marek. And run he did. His mother's dying words whipped him into action, the image of her grisly murder still burning in his mind. Marek reeled and plunged into the trees at the edge of the clearing. Ignoring the clawing branches that scraped at his face and clung to his cloak, he blindly followed his way into the foliage. Strong hands grabbed him from behind, one of his mother's men or one of the traitors who had just orchestrated her death. He assumed the latter. Grunting with effort, Marek shoved back, struggling to dislodge the hold on him. He succeeded only in getting a few more branches striking him in the face. And that is as much as you can read without getting DMCA'd. There was a lawyer somewhere. There was a Dragon Age BioWare EA lawyer sat there with his just cursor hovering over going, "Do it. Read one more word. Do it. Make my day." Because they have very sad days, okay? No joke, I would love an audiobook read by Josh. I would love to do an audiobook. The problem is, apparently you don't just tweet ? At Audible and wait for them to get back to you. Apparently they don't take that as a professional engagement. You know? I could just email them, sup, and just wait for the money to start flowing in, but apparently they need, like, agents and things. Yeah, their loss. You have to apply. No, just fax. Fax. Fax for an audiobook. It's just, the start of the fax will just be, in brackets, "Please read this in my voice." And then just type something out. There we go. That'll be it. That's exactly how you do it. I'd love you voice acting in Elder Scrolls Online NPC. I would happily do it. I've said I'll do voice acting. I'd love to do voice acting with some stuff, but just people don't seem to want me to voice act in their games. I don't know why. Send us all messenger pigeons. Assert your dominance and just do it and send them the finished audio. I want to contact Tad Williams and be like, I will do an Otherland audiobook. Now, granted, Otherland is about 1 billion pages long, so it might take me a while, but I would happily read an Otherland audiobook just because we played the Otherland MMO, and I think it would be a really interesting way to do it. Josh should record an erotic scene. What, are we talking like audio erotic scene? Or are we talking like just actual filmed erotic scene? Otherland already has audiobooks. Yeah, but it doesn't mean that we can't do them better. Just yes, just both. Thing is, anything can be erotic if you read it erotically. Run, Marek. And run he did. His mother's dying words whipped him into action. The image of her grisly murder still burning in his mind. Marek reeled and plunged into the trees at the edge of the clearing, ignoring the clawing branches that scraped at his face and clung to his cloak as he blindly forced his way into the foliage. Strong hands grabbed him from behind. Okay, this works way too well as an erotic audiobook. I am putting the Dragon Age book down. Alright? We don't need any more of strong hands grabbing him from behind, because I've seen that film, and it always goes to the same place, and it's always Johnny Sins. He's always there. You know? That man has done everything. I swear to God, and everyone. He is the most overqualified human being in the world. If people have always said, you know, oh, wouldn't it be cool to meet like a doctor, or a pilot, or a spaceman, or an underwater scientist? I'm like, just save yourself some time. Just meet one guy. There you go. Done. He was my plumber. He was. He was. I'd pay you $3.50 to read my fanfic erotica. I would do it for free. You could randomly appear and rate our gameplay. I would love to do that. I would love to. No one tell Johnny Sins about Twitch, because he would immediately just take all of the audience from everyone. And you know what? We wouldn't even be mad. We wouldn't even be able to be mad. Right, we need to get some Blizzardy stuff going on over there. And I need to start doing some stuff for these guys. So, Shale, you've got to come this way. Oh, that's really bad. That's not great at all. So, Win, get attacked. Everyone run this way. This is just not good. Alright. Win, get me some ice this way. And where's Morrigan? Morrigan, get me some ice going the other way. And then we're going to need to get a load of freezing stuff happening. Shale, run this way and start attacking things. Cool. Okay, so lots of cold things have happened. Now we run out the way. And after running out, we need to pin them in a bridge. That's what we need to do. Once we've pinned them in the bridge, we're all good. And now, Morrigan, you can get a fireball going on just here. With a fireball just here, you should be able to knock them all down. Let's see what we can do. Morrigan, stop being stunned! God damn you! Okay, this was not what I was expecting to have happen. We now need to... I might even die. Potions! Don't worry, we've got potions. We're okay. Everyone can start attacking everything now. Morrigan, you really need to... You really need to start freezing some more stuff. Hang on. Morrigan's dead. It's fine. Don't worry. We didn't need her anyway. We're okay without her. I need to run all the way back this way. And then with me running this way, Win, can you freeze something? You might need to. Win, drink a potion. Run this way. Okay, cool. There we go. Get some freezing going on. Right. Cone of Cold. That was good. And I've distracted like 3 of them. This is good. If I can... Oh, I've got 4 of them. This is excellent. Right, Win and Shale, you guys get smacking these guys around. We might actually do a pretty decent job of this. Keep punching. Win, drink another potion. Get ready to be freezing something quite a lot. I'm dead. That's fine. It's okay. Death is just what happens when you stop living. That's the philosophy that you come to this stream for. Just don't die. Just what it is. Just don't fung the tokens. That's all we need to not do. Okay, you got... Right, there's Blizzard. Fantastic. Shale, run through the Blizzard. Shale, run this way and survive. Win's dead. Don't worry about her. She'll be alright. Run this way. Oh, good. When you stop... Apparently when a mage dies, everything connected to the mage also stops. Shale, you're really going to need to be a little bit... defensive, gains bonus to armor. Interesting. Could work. Pulverizing blows. Let's just attack stuff. See how well you would do, should we, Shale? Start punching. Ah, you're dead. It's fine. That's okay. F9, I'm pretty sure, is restart. I meant to die there. I'll tell you why I meant to die there. Because if I just completed the game in one go, you would all think that I was too good. That's what it is. Who's the tank in this group? I don't really like to assign labels like tank or DPS or leader or capable to people. I like to just have huge groups kind of throw themselves at whatever's in front of me, you know? So you died deliberately. Yeah, what I do is I fall back for a more dramatic victory. So I know that there's about to be enemies that appear over there, but I know there's about to be enemies appearing behind us. So what I'm going to do is this. Morrigan, you are going to cast Blizzard as far forward as you can without moving. And while doing that, Win, you are going to cast Blizzard directly behind us without moving. And once those 2 blizzards have been cast, and this isn't cheating, shut up, alright, those blizzards have now happened, we save the game and run forward a little bit. And as we run forward, the enemies will spawn into these blizzards, which is great. So now we get some fireballs going on this way to do some serious damage. See? Start taking them out there. And while that's happening, we attack these dudes. Morrigan, you, however, can keep dealing with these people. You can actually get massive, huge inferno going on that way. See? That was better, wasn't it? Apart from the fact that everyone's on fire now. Fire is just very warm ice. So, if we all just think very cold thoughts... See? There you go. Morrigan's died, so the fire's stopped. That worked out quite nicely, actually. Morrigan died, the fire stopped, everything worked out well. Morrigan is squishy. It doesn't matter, okay? Doesn't matter. Look, we won. See? Never any doubt in my mind. That's how you do it. Your videos are growing fast on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that people are watching them. I'm glad people are enjoying them. I'm enjoying making them. I just want to finish Dragon Age now. I want to finish this So there's some loot. You know, there's probably a lot of loot in all of those bodies. And you know what I'm going to do? Because I know that you're all going to hate it. I'm going to save the game and just move on. We don't need loot. I'm not here for loot. I'm here to stop the darkspawn. That's all I'm going to do. All that without enchantments. She wouldn't be squishy without injuries. I don't have any injury kits, okay? Just because she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 injuries. So she has a damaged eye, which is a penalty to attack. A cracked skull, which is a penalty to cunning. Torn jugular, which is a penalty to constitution. She's deafened. Okay, penalty to defense. Penalty to fatigue. Penalty to dexterity. And penalty to attack speed. She is a little... I mean, Wynn's rocking 4. Shale's got 1. And I've got 3. I am not in the best of health. Play the game like I do. No. You can go this way. A mild breeze would knock her down. You'd say that. But a lot of people underestimate exactly how dangerous mild breezes can be. Oh, the game has auto-saved itself. I love it when it does that. That's always fun. I'm going to press hate so everyone stays where they are. Shoot you. And after shooting you... Hey, look, doorway. Literally my favourite thing in the world. Everyone run back to the doorway. Morrigan, you need to be... No, old lady, be casting a spell there. Excellent. Morrigan, get ready. Get ready for a fireball. Fireball just there, please. Knock 'em down. Freeze 'em with blizzard. We wait for a minute. We see what happens. There we go. Look at... Oh, that is beautiful right there. Let's see what happens if we get double blizzard going on, shall we? Double blizzard. The dizzard. No one expects the dizzard. They didn't because they ran out of it. Okay, win. Get some cone of cold happening. Let's see if we can freeze them inside the blizzard. Everyone, you can move now. That's fine. See? If you're injured, that means you're still alive. Coffee, good evening to you. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I'll be having a lovely day. No ninja loot. What kind of an MMO heresy is this? I'm actually playing as a good person. I'm a good human being. My goodness, thank you very much for the bits. That's remarkably kind of you. It's the guy from the second monitor. Yes, it is. You all laugh. I wear it like a badge. Like a second place badge of pride. Who's on the first monitor? That's the question. How are 2 of my team dead already? I'm not sure how that's happened, but it has. So, now we have to fight... Oh, this dude, which is apparently some kind of boss. Okay, yo, you need to be drinking some serious healthy stuff. I have skills that I should probably use, but I totally forgot what they are. I'm going to use that one. Oh, okay, this is a big black blob thingy that we don't need to be in. Let's run away from this. Shale, can you drink some food, please? Drink some potion. Drink a health pooties. Everyone run away from that, because it is super dangerous. Shale, you need to be drinking some more healthy stuff. Because without you drinking healthy stuff... Can I drop into stealth? No, I can't stealth. You know what I can do? Take you on. Mano a mano. One-on-one. One-on-one slap fight with a bow. I've got this. Matt, thank you very much for the Prime sub, see? This is the kind of gameplay you expect. This is what you get when you come to this stream. You get concentrated venom from that enemy. Alright, what's over here? Can my team get back up now? Yes, they can. I like how your team get back up. You don't need stealth when you can... Don't bows suck in Dragon Age Origins. Alright, they may suck, and they may be terrible, and they may be a bad choice for me to use. And they may be weak, and they may be slow, and there may be better options out there, and I may have forgotten where I was going with this sentence. But anyway, I am using a bow. Would I consider running MMO private servers locally? Nope. On my PC, so you can experience certain things without having to grind for 100 hours. If I can't experience those things without having to grind 100 hours, that's part of the gameplay loop, and that needs to be experienced. People go, oh, a lot of people have messaged me and said, oh, I've got a max level character in such and such a game. Do you want me to give you the character so you can experience the good game? Well, no. I want to start my own character and experience what they actually want people to play the game as. If I download a game and I start playing it and it's crap and the community go, oh, well, we're having a great time. I'm like, oh, and you wonder why your game isn't growing. You wonder why that all the good stuff to do is because it's right at the end after you've put hundreds of hours into it, and yet the new people join and you wonder why they don't become old people. It's because it's crap. I want to experience what the game is actually like for the new players. I don't want to experience what you find the game like. If you find the game good, surely I should just be able to find the game good as well. If I don't find the game good, maybe we should work out why. You have a high-level character on Tinder. Do I want it? No, I wasn't very good at that. Where can I buy some of the juicy NFTs? There's so many places you can buy them, but you shouldn't. That's what it is. You shouldn't buy any of them, really. Right, so this is not great, is it? Morrigan's just taken a shitload of damage. Let's get a fireball going off. Knock everyone down. Sweet, that knocked everyone back, which was good. Let's fall back to the... Okay, Shale, you've got to stay just there. Win, I want you to be freezing people this way. Shale, fall back. Sweet. Morrigan, get a motion panner inside you. I meant to say mana potion, but it just combined into one word. It's fine. That's sometimes what happens in my life. Win, can you get a maybe a flame blast going on? Yeah, there we go. Morrigan, run back because you are about to die. Morrigan, run away, please. Oh, she's dead. It's fine. Morrigan, you're dying a lot. I'm going to be real. You're dying a hell of a lot. Everyone else attack this skeleton. Morrigan's the tank. It's okay. Morrigan's tanking. I've got a full build champion in League of Legends. Do we want it? Look, you could give me the best character in League of Legends with the best weapon and the best items, and I would still die to bots. Okay? That's what would happen. I guarantee it. You could literally sit me down with the creator of the game and tell me what to do, and I would die. Alright. I saw the vid on YouTube, was trying to be funny. I did not get the message out there. I see. It's okay. Do you play League of Legends, or do you not hate your life? I've played League of Legends to get footage for a video, and it was a very, very sad and angry half an hour of my life. Like, it was... Playing League of Legends is the opposite of watching Arcane. Because watching Arcane was really fun and engaging and interesting, and playing League of Legends was terrible and annoying and just soul-grinding. That's what it was. The best way to experience League of Legends is to stay as far from the actual game as you possibly can and just enjoy the media around it. That seems to be the best thing to do. People are like, you know, what's the most fun part of League of Legends? Well, not playing it, really. Not playing it. League in 2022. You've been playing League of Legends for 10 years and you're dead inside. It's that kind of a pot coffee, you know, not pot coffee, pot kettle black situation. Which came first? You know, were you unhappy first, or did you become good at League first? Which, there's a lot of blood in this room. I don't know if I appreciate the amount of blood in this room. Someone should have really cleaned up. There's probably some loot that I'm missing as well, but I'm sure I'll survive. I love League of Legends. Viz, don't lie. But I also love editing, so I may be a masochist. Viz, by the way, was the guy who edited the previous video, the NFT video, who I'm super happy with, by the way. Arcane was great. Arcane was really good. Arcane was the best thing to happen to League of Legends since people stopped playing League of Legends. Let's see what else is at 5. I don't need these things. Thank you very much, Miyari, for the sub. That's remarkably true. Not true, KDA. What are we looking at? Are we talking about KDA with this? Yeah, through here we go. Second day, they beat us and eat some from meat. Interesting. We're getting ghosts talking to us now. I like this. That's dark. Okay, so this is some kind of... This is super dark. Why are you rhyming how terrible this life is? You don't need to make this into, like, whimsical, happy poems. No one is buying the Book of Tortured Poems. Average Tumblr poet. Did you just scroll through someone's DeviantArt? And they're like, yeah, this person likes My Chemical Romance and the Rasmus and has a profile picture where they've drained all the colour apart from their eyes, which are red. Let's use their poetry. That's what we're going to do. My sufferer of whimsy. Someone just said the Rasmus, ha ha ha. Don't you dare laugh at the Rasmus, alright? Rasmus were amazing. Oh. So she's eating meat over there.
Third day, the men are all gnawed on again. Fourth day, we wait.
Hello.
What is this? A human? Bland and unlikely. Feeding time brings only kin and clan. I am cruel to myself. You are a dream of strangers' faces and open doors.
Is this Darkspawn corruption? It looks a bit different.
Corruption. The men did that. Their wounds festered and their minds left. They are like dogs.
Good evening, Gren. Welcome to the stream.
The first to die. Not us. Not me. Not Laren. We are not cut. We are fed. Friends, and flesh, and blood, and bile, and all I could do was wish Laren went first. I wished it upon her so that I would be spared, but I had to watch. I had to see the change. How do you endure that?
Yeah, this is all terrible.
How did Bronca endure?
This is all terrible. Right, Bronca. Where's Bronca? I need to find her.
Do not talk of Bronca. What she did. Ancestors preserve us. Forgive me. I was her captain. And I didn't stop her. Her lover, and I could not turn her. Forgive her. But no. She cannot.
You're talking in riddles, riddle lady.
Not for what she did.
You're sounding a lot like River from Firefly. Okay, right. Gotcha. A lover in the dark. No wonder she left Ogren. What did she do, Hespeth? What did Bronca do? Because what's the plot? Lots of bad things are about to attack the world unless I get lots of people to help me stop all the bad things. And in order to get all the people to stop all the bad things, I have to solve every political problem in the realm.
I will not speak of her. What she did.
Need to find Bronca.
Have become. I will not turn. I will not become what I have seen. Not Laren. Not Bronca.
She sold NFTs. That's what she did. Okay. She right-clicked saved as someone's monkey. That's what happens. Now this was the cult of NFT. And there was too much right-clicking going on here. There's only...
She became obsessed. That is the word, but it is not strong enough.
You're welcome, dude.
Blessed stone, there was nothing left in her but the anvil.
Oh! That's a big... Oh, that's a big ogre! Let's all fall back over here, shall we? I like falling back over here because there's a doorway, and doorways make me happy. I'll tell you why doorways make me happy, because we can get Win doing some stuff like this. Everyone fall back this way. Right, Win, get yourself some blizzard going on just there. Morrigan, get yourself a fireball ready, going just there. Me, don't do that. Okay, cool. Now, let's attack the ogre. Come on! Everyone now attack the ogre. Now we can all deal with this. Can I maybe get some freezing going on? Maybe hit both these ogres if we can. Yeah, there we go. Everyone on the first ogre. Pile onto it. We should be absolutely fine. Then I can take on one ogre, no problem at all. Wins from the base game. Shale's a DLC. Yep, that is correct. We can take on one ogre, no problem at all. One ogre, not an issue. In fact, Win, can you do... Well, I was going to say freezing more stuff. You do need to freeze more stuff, actually. Yes! Okay, cool. Second thing's frozen. You need to die because we've lost our DPS. Alright, one ogre's down. This is good. We maybe need to spread out slightly because it seems that attacking them all in one go ain't working. This ain't the one. Shale, go and attack. Twitch chat, run back. Win, get your magic freezing attacks going on. Come on, let's freeze someone. Win, you gotta be freezing them. Come on, we need more freezing stuff going on. It's known as so long. It is, isn't it? Morrigan is collecting injuries. It's fine, just a collector. It's nice to see a streamer playing this and thinking through the fights that are trying to brute force it. You say that. you say that. You say that we're not brute forcing it. Morrigan has like 8 injuries right now. I'm not using injury kits because injury kits are for cowards. Yeah, sweet. We took down 2 of these dudes. I am kind of brute forcing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So again, Morrigan's got 10 injuries. I've got 3. Wynn's on 6. Shale's on actually only 1. See, it's fine. Yeah, right. It's okay. That's all we need. 10 injuries. How many injuries are there in the game? Let's find out. Health Poutis. There we go. That's what we need. That gets us back to some health, doesn't it? Maybe we should get some injuries gone from people. Do we have any injury kits? No. That's probably why I didn't get rid of any of them. The injuries, to be fair. Who needs injury kits? Injury kits are for cowards. They're for people who don't want injuries. All right. We're going with the America healthcare style playthrough, which is just deal with it. Okay. We can't afford to buy all the injury kits. We're just going to deal with it. It's going to be okay. Probably. It's probably going to be fine. Don't say enchantments because I haven't done the enchantment stuff at all. Injuries are like Pokemon. We're just, yeah, it's cheaper to push through. You call them injuries, we call them battle damage. That's what they are. They're future, they're scars of a bygone age. Hang on, could I have just gone that way instead? Like, when I got to that, hang on, I've come that way. I've got to go this way. This is the way to go. This is the way to go. Injury NFTs. Yeah, we're collecting the injury NFT. Key required. Right, I'm going to get the key for that. We're collecting the injury NFTs. And if we get enough, what we're going to do is actually take those injuries and use them in Skyrim. We're going to switch. The injuries can follow you from game to game.
Oh, I can just imagine how grand this fortress must have been before the Darkspawn took it.
Hey, we found it. There we go. Legion of the Dead Relic. Yeah, this might not be exactly what we needed. Codex updated. Right, is this a thing we need? Possibly. Where? That's the thing. Legionnaire Shrine. Shade Relic? That's the Shade Relic is down here. Legionnaire Altar? Oh, I'm going to have to read something in a second, aren't I? Helm of the Legion? And Legionnaire Key. Sweet. Helm of the Legion requires 38 strength. It's just a tier 7 helmet. That's pretty cool. Let's take both of those. Does anyone have 38 strength? I don't think anyone does. So Morrigan has 44 magic. Wynn doesn't. Morrigan could wear this. Because Morrigan is currently wearing a studded helmet cured. You know what, Morrigan? You are going to have a... Why can't you wear this? 38 strength. I thought you were a special magical wizardy thing that used your magic. Oh, do you have to actually put points into Arcane Warrior to make it do anything? Right, fine. Next time we level up Morrigan, someone please remind me that we need to actually put points into the Arcane Warrior skill. Oh god, there's ghosts. Goddamn ghosts. Okay. I bet they're not happy that I've picked up their dude's helmet or something. That's what it is. Alright, Wynn, make it snowy. Morrigan, make it very hot. Okay, let's just get that attacking shale come over here. Everyone gets attacked. Now everyone just start attacking some stuff. Oh yeah, that seems easier. Cool. Blizzard's happening and going on. You guys are all taking damage. Maybe we'll get a huge big firestorm going on too. And with firestorm going on, you're going to take a lot of damage. You're resisting a lot of damage. I'm not happy with this. Morrigan, can you maybe do a little bit of freezing going on? That'd be useful. Yeah, there we go. Everyone got frozen. Everyone's frozenified. This is fantastic. Now we all start attacking everything. Why did you not use Taunt on Shale so your mages stop getting the piss beaten out of them? Look, you can ask questions like, why don't you use abilities all day? But at the end of the day, is there really anything actually more important than just using freeze on the mages? Okay? You can ask questions like, why aren't you using skills, and why is the healer dead, and what are you doing? You ask that to you blue in the face. What you can't let me show you what you can't teach. Okay? Let me show you the kind of skills that you can't teach. Dragging health booties onto your battle, mid-battle, and then getting stunned. There you go. You can't teach that. He's a bard too. Wrong. I'm a melee bard. I expect to use traps. You know how many times I've used traps in the entire game? I don't even know how to make them. I like how you don't brute force, goes melee with 3 squishies. Yeah. Like earlier. I like how you think these fights through. Right, I'll be real with you guys. I think them through. It does not mean that my thoughts are good or correct. Okay? Just because I think through these fights does not mean what I'm thinking through is in any way tactical. I am thinking things through, and I'm thinking, should I send 3 squishy mages into melee combat and just try and freeze things and hope for the best? Yes. It was a calculated risk. I am just very bad at maths. In we go. Alright, quick save the game, because that's the best way to... You used a key. That's all I needed. Fleshy sack.
They made her eat the others, our friends. She tore off her husband's face and drank his blood.
Well, it's not OnlyFans yet, but let me grab my fleshy sack. There we go. I'm not even going to say stop it, because you know that I did that on purpose. Hey? Runestone? Codex on the Dwarves' Unknown Burden. I don't care about any of this. I just want... Like, I'm just here to collect an army to help me fight the Dark Spawn. Josh, the next boss might need censoring. Interesting. I see. Very interesting. Okay, so, like, how much censoring are we talking? Don't worry, I've got an idea. Fantastic. This is how we're playing. It's automatically saved. This could be bad. It's fine, don't worry about it. It's totally fine. Running forward. We're going to see what happens. There's lots of brood mother. Let's see what the brood mother is like then, shall we? She's got some nips. Not safe for work still. Going to go even smaller. There we go. I'm not going to skip it. I'm going to see what's happened. I need to hide the fleshy sack. I swear to God, you touch one fleshy sack and suddenly you are... Ha! I see. It's Jabba the Hutt's mum. Okay. Yeah, they're not nipples. That's fine. That's just tentacles. That, however, is a really big fight. Okay, all we see is the nips. I did a bad job censoring that, didn't I? Because basically everything else was just like, I'm going to be... Hang on. Right. Here's what we'll do. I'm going to move my... Nipples are temporary. This stream is eternal. Don't look at her. Look at me. Okay? You're not looking at her. You're looking at me. Okay, here we go. Right, so we've got a lot of enemies there. We've got the Broodmother Tentacle, Broodmother Tentacle, Broodmother Tentacles. Enemies around us. Can we run away? Like, are we allowed to run away? Apparently not. Apparently you cannot run away. Win. Get me some freezing going on. Get me some... get me fireball going on, first of all. There we go. Shale, maybe don't run at the Broodmother. That might not do the best. And then get a fireball thing going on just there. Don't look at her, look at me. Don't look at her, look at me. Shale, go and attack her. I'm going to go and... Shale, don't attack her, actually, seeing as right now she is absolutely covered in AoE stuff. Full-on AoEs. Let's run back. Another fireball. Shale can punch the tentacles, that's fine. Every time my character shouts, hey now, I always think you're a rock star. Get the game on. Go play. Hey now. Let's, can you maybe Cone of Cold them? Could you Earthquake them? No, Earthquake wouldn't work as much. Everyone else just attack them, apart from Shale, who I want to hang back and punch the tentacles. Shale, punch the tentacles, as and when we need to. So the Broodmother's taken a lot of damage right now. This is very good. This is what I expect and what I want. Can you drink a Lyrium Potion and get a massive blast going on? Can you drink... Are we out of Lyrium Potions? No, potent Lyrium Potions. There we go. I mean, if anyone watching, if you're just joining the stream and you're thinking, this is a bit shit, we've had to, alright? We've had to do this. Erotic voice, please. I can't do that. It's too much. I'm trying to defeat the Broodmother right now, but I am editing it in the best possible way. I am stopping anyone thinking. I'm stopping Twitch thinking I'm doing this badly and wrongly. Can we... Okay, so you are... It's way too close. Just keep attacking that way. Morrigan, can you maybe drink a potion? Do we have a lyrium potion for you? Yes, we do. Lovely stuff. Lyrium potion for you as well. When you don't have any kind of attacks that's going on, so I'll just go back to me. The Broodmother's on about, like, half health now, by the way. And, oh, bugger me, there's so many enemies that have just ran at me. Can I run? I can't run that way because there's tentacles. I can't run that way because there's tentacles. There's so many tentacles in this game. So many tentacles. Alright, Shale. Let's all start taking down these Hurlocks, shall we? And instead, onto the Hurlocks we go. Oh my goodness, there's so many tentacles. I'm pretty sure I've seen this anime, and I do not like where it goes to. Let's get rid of these, let's get away from here. Who's dying? Win, don't die. Drink health. Shale, attack things. Come on. Oh god, we've lost, someone. We've lost Morrigan. That's irritating. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure if we get Win away from the tentacles... Yeah, Win, you can cast Resurrection, can't you, on... Get Morrigan back up, because we kind of need her. And then everyone run away from the tentacles. Oh, we've lost our healer now. This is... I'm going to be real with you guys. This is not going great, okay? There have been times when I've done better. Let's freeze this way. Okay, everyone's been frozen. Everyone's dead apart from me and the other thing. Why is the game in a small window? I'm censoring the nipples. You know what? I'm missing a trick here, aren't I? Instead of censoring the nipples with, you know, a smaller screen, I should just instead put me there. There we go. Done. Our journey has ended. It's fine. We'll load the last save. Right. How do we do this? That was actually genuinely quite difficult. How on earth do we do this? So we are here. That's the boss. We need to fight past it. We should probably get some injury kits, but we can't. Right. I saw some nips for a brief moment. Well, unfortunately, you're going to have to just deal with that. Okay? More fire. Fire was good, wasn't it? Alistair would help. I like how he doesn't brute force, goes all in until he dies. Let's just think now. Okay, now we think. Now we relax, we chill, we plan. Now we just wait. So, Morrigan, can you get a fireball happening over here? Everyone attack that, apart from Shale. Shale, do your defensive thing. And Morrigan, do a fireball there. Okay, cool. So, Shale's got the stone aura defense thing going on. Morrigan, get us some huge, big flame aura happening. Okay, can you attack the tentacles, Morrigan? How much health do the tentacles have? You know what? An annoying amount, it seems. But if we run them away... Alright, that was better. That did fine. Let's just keep moving the rangers. We've actually got them down, her down anyway, to almost half really bloody quickly. Turns out if you run away from the things that do damage to you, they don't do as much damage to you. Oh, I'm so good at this. Okay. Kona Cold that way. Win, run this way. I want you Kona Colding this way. And now everyone attack this Hurlock. This is good. There was a JoshStrifeHayes on my Dragon Age stream. Hey, I had to cover up the nips, okay? That's what had to happen. I'm going to run back this way. Everyone attack this Genlock. Apart from Morrigan, who I want to get more fireballs going on over there. Come on, we're going to slowly get rid of these enemies as we go. Yep, Genlock's down. This is really good. So, Shale's defensive aura is really damn powerful. Can we get a blizzard going on that way? I want to keep the AoE going on. You're doing a terrible job at covering it up. There we go. It's fine. Don't worry, see? Everyone knows what's happening now. Can we get more attacks going that way? Morrigan, can you drink some kind of potion? And, alright, can you also drink some kind of lyrium potion? I think I was doing a pretty good job of covering everything up then. I mean, I don't need you telling me what I'm doing bad. That's my future wife. Hey, as long as you're happy, mate. As long as you're happy. Now let's get some attacks going on to you. Broodmother is on about 2/3 health. This is really good, actually. I would say this is genuinely a really good good attack. Good bunch of stuff to do. Morrigan, attack this Genlock. Win, attack. Can you freeze that person over there? Alright, with Winter's grasped them. Everyone attack this one. Yeah, I'm trying to get things frozen if we can. If I can freeze stuff, it just takes so much stress away from me. Like these shriek things, we need to freeze them. Because if we don't keep them frozen, they do a lot of damage to us. There we go. Alright, cool, we're taking a shriek down. Now we go back to attacking the Broodmother. I know I'm doing a bad job of covering the nipples up, but I'm trying. And trying is really all that matters. And I think if we tell Twitch that, they will understand and they will believe. I mean, it's not like I'm just playing entire TV shows and reacting to them, which I know is the meta on Twitch. I'm pretty sure if I want to, you know, if they're going to DMCA me for this, I may as well just start playing some Avatar The Last Airbender. But instead, we've taken down the huge Mother Nips. She's down. See? Straight away. Done and sorted. I'm glad those enemies dropped some stuff.
Where they come from. That's why they hate us. That's why they need us. That's why they take us. That's why they feed. Is not that it occurred, but that it was allowed. Branka, my love. The stone has punished me, dream friend. I am dying of something worse than death. Betrayal.
Thank you very much. Oh, she's dying of something worse than death. Super death. It's a very rare disease. You don't often find it. Great help, Pooties. Thank you. Rock Knocker. Red Steel. Interesting. 25 physical resistance. Effort. Interesting. Okay, 38 strength. 15 to healing effects received. Ring of Selection. Nature damage and a load of gold. Might be good, might be bad. Don't know, but I'm taking it anyway. Alright, so we've killed Mother Nips. Let's just see what's behind her. If there's anything important back here. I don't think there is. Apparently not. Let's run this way. What does that unlock? More deep roads, it seems. Just saw your videos on NFT. Thank you for explaining it. You are more than welcome. Hopefully you had a good time. Right, apparently this takes us to the Anvil of the Void. Let's just quick save the game, because we are good like this. No one's leveled up. There we go. Thoughts on the Nips? Always interesting. Let's go to the Anvil and the Void. I just want to finish this game. I'll tell you why. I want to finish Dragon Age Origins so I can get onto Skyrim, because I think Skyrim is going to be really, really funny. You can fast travel and get some kits. Can I? Okay. Where do you get injury kits from? That would be back in Orzammar, I suppose. You go back to Orzammar? Do that? Travel all the way back to Orzammar? Hopefully without being attacked on the way. Let's find out. See what happens. Yeah, we're going to play... Because the Oblivion playthrough was really funny, wasn't it? The Oblivion playthrough was just so funny. So I'm hoping the Skyrim playthrough is going to be just as, if not funnier. You can also rest at the camp. I don't think my camp is safe anymore. So I'm not allowed to go back to the camp. Right. If I were an injury kit, where would I be? What shop would sell injury kits? How long until Josh joins the Skyrim space program? Pretty much immediately. Where? To the Proving Grounds. I just want to get to the... I still bloody leave. World map. Right, how do we... Wide open world map. There we go. Right, you cannot travel at this time. We need to get to somewhere outside. How do we get back? Is there a shop somewhere? Camp is safe, it only gets attacked once. Okay, cool. How do we get out of here? You can remove injuries if you unlock her healing abilities. With Win, can she do magical anti-injury stuff? That would be good. That would be what we that would be what I would like. Well, let's we'll go and try and find some injury stuff. Seeing as I'm going to be real, I probably should heal. Yeah, I probably should. Dust Town, where did I come from? Was it? I totally forgot where I got from. The Tavern, the Armourers. It's somewhere. TLG, my goodness, thank you for all the gift subs. That's remarkably kind of you. The Hall of Heroes, that's that way? Okay, that is... Ah, yeah, this is kind of looking similar. Like, I think I kind of know where I'm going now. You love this game? Good. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm doing pretty good, I suppose. Watch your video on NFT. It really is sad that it's wasted, but you know what? That's what people want to do with their time and their money. That's just how they choose to do these things.
The Elder Mage watches me. I'm reminded of a certain former master whose head I crushed, or so I'm told.
Let's go to the mountain pass. And how do we travel all the way back? We need to find the edge of this map, don't we? I'm guessing it's this way. This seems like... Can we travel from here? Like, yeah, we can. Sweet. Back to the camp. Down the path. Keep going.
In studying Mother's grimoire, do you wish to hear what I have found?
Morrigan, I literally couldn't care less.
'Tis worth your time to listen, if only for a moment.
Fine.
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it.
Drassel, good evening. I listen to your videos while I drive. I'm glad. You got me addicted to MMOs. I'm not glad. I can't get anything done in my life. Thanks. Yeah, but you've got... What I've given you is better than a life. It's a list of achievements and levels and goals and items. And that is worth so much more than anything actually, you know, tangible and real. What you've got is the chance to become a tryhard. You either die a casual or live long enough to see yourself become a toxic, elitist, gatekeeping tryhard. And that is when you know you've made it. Okay? What it actually is, it's weird. It's you start off as like a casual using crap items and weapons because you don't know any better. And then you become a ridiculously metagame tryhard. And then you actually ascend past that because you're so good at the game and you're bored of being good at it. And you go back to using crap. That's when you know you've truly passed. Alright, cool. You look disturbed, Morrigan. What's wrong?
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
Interesting. Flemeth has survived for centuries. Well, you know what? She doesn't look a day over 200. So, how did she do it?
Oh, if only 'twere so. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
Right, so Flemeth is kind of like immortal, but she's going to take over you. Why would she send you with me then?
I do not know. Perhaps 'tis as she said, the Darkspawn threaten her as much as they threaten anyone else. Or perhaps she believes that this journey will make me more powerful. According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained in magic, it takes far less time for Flemeth to settle in.
Right, so, if you died, she'd just have another daughter.
Not by any natural means. Perhaps I should take this as a vote of confidence from her on my capabilities. Or perhaps she simply wished me gone from the Kolkari wilds so she could prepare her ritual in peace. A disturbing thought.
Right, so, cool. I'm sorry. What do you want to do about this?
There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
Right, cool. I'll help. Let's kill your mum.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. If I am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then. So I must remain at the camp, confront her, and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
Why would you send me back to get the true grimoire? Interesting. Convenient. Maybe the switch has already happened. I don't know. Let's, you know what? Sounds fun. Let's kill your mum.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Sweet. Let's go kill Flem. Old Flemmy. Alright, I think everyone's healed up. I'm pretty sure you just get healed by being here. So, yeah, right, what was that, the thing? Where's the companions? Flemeth's grimoire. Go and kill Flemeth. Can do. The old witch is likely where you last saw her. Goodness me, Gandalf, thank you very much for the subs. That is very kind of you. But Flemeth saved your life. Look, let's not argue about who saved whose life. Let's just admit that right now, a very attractive girl has asked me to go and kill her mum. And I am not the kind of guy that says no to very attractive girls.
Of course.
Okay? I'm a good guy. I'm helpful. I am honest. I am genuine. I am more than okay with a little matricide. That's fine. Injury kits. You don't... Look. Fine. Do we need the injury kits? I'm pretty sure you've already got them. You have the injury kits by just being... Okay. Oh, we can't take Morrigan, can we? Alistair.
Yes.
You are like my second choice for everything. It's fine. There we go. What's wrong with Twitch Chat's face? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. He's perfect the way he is. We'll take Wynn, because she's fine. Who else normally? Shale. Yeah, you can come with us. That'd be great. There we go. The Karasi Wilds. Where are they? The Darlish Camp. The Flemeth's hut. Alright, let's just go and boop Flemeth. See what we can do. Yeah. I'll just go and slap around. He's taking Alistair. Yeah, pretty much. You're not going to finish the dwarf storyline first. Look. Right, they can wait. Okay? They can wait. Let's just quick save the game. Just in case anything bad happens. Alistair, hey, you've leveled up. Sweet. 3 points. Let's put them all into Constitution, because you are the tank now. And, oh, Warrior. Passive. Cool, okay. A portion of the Warrior's stamina goes back. Templar's not really there. Weapon and shield. No, nothing there specifically. Let's just give you some more Warrior skills. That seems good. That'll work. And Shale, you leveled up. Congratulations. More Constitution, because again, you are just a big punchy thing. Shale. I want to give you ideally passive stuff. Stone Aura's good, because Stone Aura allows Shale to stand there and just be amazing. He didn't put labels on party members. I mean, maybe we do, maybe we don't. Let's just see how this goes. Alright, Flemeth. Hey, how's it going?
And so you return. Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays.
My goodness, Strife, thank you very much for the $1. That's remarkably kind of you. I came here to tell you I like your clips on YouTube. Thank you. I'm glad you do. That's all Visa's doing. He's in the chat right now. Hey, right. We know your little secret, Flemeth.
Which one, I wonder? What has Morrigan told you? What little plan has she hatched this time?
She knows how to extend your life.
That she does. The question is, do you? Ah, but it is an old, old story. One that Flemeth has heard before, and even told. Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn?
Alright, I mean, what do you propose? Is there another way this goes?
Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy. Tell her I am slain.
Oh. I mean, that works. I can do that. Will she believe that?
We believe what we want to believe. It's all we ever do.
Oh, okay. I mean, sweet. Problem solved. Just give me your grimoire and we'll pop it over to Morrigan. Wait a minute. You're just an old lady. This is fine. Right. What do I get out of doing that?
You get to keep her for a time.
I don't really want. What happens to you?
I go. Perhaps I surprise Morrigan one day. Or I may simply watch. It would be interesting to see what she does with her freedom. Enlightening, even. Would you give an old woman that?
No.
Shame. What will it be, then?
I'm going to have to kill you. Sorry.
It is a dance poor Flemeth knows well. Let us see if she remembers the steps. Come. She will earn what she takes. I'd have it no other way.
What you going to do, Flemmy? You're going to become like a... Well. Didn't see that coming. Okay. Alistair. Tank the dragon. Win. You're going to have to get some freezing stuff going on. Maybe over there. Possibly. Yeah, that'd be good. Shale. Run that way. I am going to shoot the dragon with my bow. And it's all going to be great. And after there, we go into defensive stance. Shale has a defense. Alistair, come on, mate. You got this. I believe in you. Win, start attacking it. I'm going to shoot over there. Right. This is fine. Alistair, you can tank this, mate, can't you? Not sure what the health of that dragon is. Oh, it's really, really, really high. Okay, cool. Shale, stay in defensive mode. Alistair, stay attacking it. Win, you may need to heal Alistair quite substantially. Don't worry, Shale's got like loads of defense going on. This is cool. Rejuvenate it. Win, you ideally need to do a lot more kind of spell stuff. Can we freeze the dragon? I don't know if we could freeze the dragon. I'm not sure if that's something you'd be able to do. But if we can get you over here, Win, and you get some freezing stuff going on. Yes! Okay, there we go. A little bit of freezing going on. Alistair, could you stop falling down, please, mate? You are rubbish at this. Win. Stay with me. Start drinking. I'm sorry I'm not reading the chat right now, but I'm trying to make sure I don't die on this too much. So Win is very much... I am not in... I might go with rapid shot mode. Maybe I should go with aim mode. Carefully place each shot. Decrease the rate of fire, but grants bonus to stuff. So I'm going to go into aimed shot mode. Win. You can keep healing yourself, but run backwards slightly. Run back over here. Alistair's doing actually really well right now. And we've got Flemeth down to pretty much half health. We're doing okay. We're not doing badly. Just press stuff. Yeah, it's fine. Shale is... Okay, Win's dead. This is fine. Don't worry. She was just holding us back. This is okay. Shale is doing absolutely fine right now. Alistair, you need to be drinking some potions, mate. Okay, health pooties. Run back. Yeah, don't worry too much about being attacked. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, you just run over here. I'm fine. Start attacking this. Hey, in fact, Alistair, could you... This is going to sound crazy. Could you maybe get around the back of the dragon? Could you maybe just go and... Yeah, there we go. Just slap her in the arse for a bit. That'd be great. Shale, you are very close to being dead, so drink some healthy stuff. That's great. Alistair, start attacking. Yes! Alistair's good. Shale, run forward, drink another health thing, and start attacking. Don't think we have enough health things. Alistair, I really need you to stop I am running out of a lot of health, but it's okay. We're actually not dead yet. Okay, could you do that cool aura, Shale? Yeah, there we go. Get the aura going on. Alistair, keep slapping it. We don't really have much damage going on. I mean, I can do some damage. Shale, maybe you can undo that. And do we have any health potions left? Should have taken the grimoire. You say this. Alright, you say this. What you forget is that I've quick saved. Okay? That is truly, if anything, the best way. Okay, so that's dead, that's fine. Come on, Alistair, it's you and me, mate, just like the start of the game. Just like the start of the game. Keep running around. Yeah, just keep running this way. Do an attack. The dragon will turn. Attack to here. Yes. Keep running this. Alistair, you've got this, mate. I'll just control you manually. It's okay. Alistair is good. Oh, no, he's not good. He got hit by the leg. It's fine. Don't worry. Alistair, run this way. That's it. That's it, Alistair. You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep slapping. Give it a slap. Oh, that's another big kick. Don't go near that bit. Alistair's dead. It's okay. Right, it's just me now. Alright, here we go. It's just me. My problem is I'm not very good at not dying. I mean, say, did any of you expect me to get it down that far? Use a trap! Alright, F9, it's fine. Okay, let's see where we quick saved. Let's see where the game quick saved right here. This is fine. Ooh, okay. You know we should equip Alistair's armour. Oh, yeah. I forgot that he's wearing crap armour. Maybe, Alistair, you could have some better armour. Armour of Diligence. That's good. You've got the Templar armour. That's way lower. Okay, willpower, spell resistance, mental resistance. Thank you very much. JoshStrifePlays donated $5. Oh, I see. JoshStrifePlays is now a thing. Thank you very much. Game has 10 years. Animation the Dragon are great. We got there. We actually got quite close, didn't we? Effort. Effort armour. Plus 15 to healing effects received. Heavy plate armour, silverite. That wasn't bad. That didn't do terribly. Right, let's... The only reason we failed that was because everyone's health got took to 0. So if instead we go to the party camp and we purchase...
How will you end it?
Look, I can't even remember your name. Okay?
Is that all? You say you are a Grey Warden. Great strategists and peerless warriors.
Not here to impress you, mate.
Not.
What was it? Sten. Sorry, Sten. Sorry, Steve. Right. Let's just leave Steve alone for a little bit and go and... where was the shop? You were the shop, weren't you, Bowden?
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed.
Yeah, we want to see what... let me show you your wares, dude. Show me what you got to sell. I need some stuff. Some stuff, Bowden. We need some... Where's all the... Where's everything, Bowden? Where's all the health potions, Bowden? What's going on? Bowden. Don't be leaving me with no health potions, Bowden. Injury kit. Look, we're fine. We're doing okay for injuries. We've not got any injuries right now. We're doing good. What I need is, I need more damage and stuff, to be fair. Enchant, we drank them all. You can craft potions with your herbalist. Yeah, but we need to buy stuff, don't you, for that? Like crafting. I suppose so. We can get flasks. Okay, where's the stuff that makes... Okay, we can make potions, can't we? Who has herbalist's skills? Do I have herbalist skills? Does Sten have it? Alistair, have you got it? Who has the herbalist skills? I think it was me. Or was it? It was not me. It was something. Morrigan and Wynn. Ah, Wynn. Where are you, Wynn? Can we put Wynn in the party? We've got a party. Grab Wynn. There you are. Sweet. Wynn, I need... First of all, just be like... Oh, I see. You can't craft in here. You need to travel somewhere to do the thing to start the crafting. Does Wynn know how to cast healing spells? That's all she knows how to do. It's literally all she can do. You can scroll through them all at camp. Oh, okay, let's do this. You just go up and you press like C and we go through and work out what they've got and the skills they have. So Wynn, where are your skills, Wynn? Tactics? Map? Where are the skills? There they are. K. Win. Ah, yes. Herbalism. Can we do that? Can we put that on the thing? But we can't use win to do the thing. Okay, go to talents. Right. Spells and talents. We're here now. And we got to win. She's got the thing, hasn't she? There she is. And we use the herbalism skill, which is somewhere. That was wrong, apparently. Where's talents for win? That's not it. That's the things. Finally caught a stream. Welcome. You can get win to use herbalism when you aren't in camp. Wrong window. It's under skills. Okay. So, spells, character records, skills. I see, skills. So we open up win, and how do we get her to use herbalism? Do we double click it, maybe? Do we double click there? Do we right click? What do we do? Need elf root and flask for the basic healing potion. Think I've got those. I'm right clicking, nothing happens. Double click, that doesn't work either. You need to leave the camp. I was told that you need to leave the camp for this. So we need elf root and something else, don't we? So we've got... Do we have elf root? I don't know if I do. I think I sold it all. I've got 27 elf root. That's fine. That's good. That's a good amount of elf root to have. I now just need 27 flasks. Let's buy some flasks off this dude, shall we? Triple click. Thank you.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat?
All right, come on.
Earrings, perhaps?
Let me see your wares, mate. I need 27 bits of stuff. Flask. There we go. How are you going to sell me? Give me 27 of your finest flasks. I'm going to assume that's 28. Yeah, why not? We'll take 28. That'll do you. And then we'll go make some flasks and elf root and stuff. I think Morrigan's better at herbalism. She probably is, but we can't kill her, can we? Because, you know, her mum apparently is a dragon. Right, me, win, Alistair. We have another range damage dealer, don't we? Shale's pretty...
Yes.
Yeah, we'll take you, Shale. Shale, I like you. You're good. We'll go to the... We'll go to the Brazilian outskirts just to do something. Alright? You can get fire resist armor and Denerim. Don't need fire resist, mate. Just need to believe in myself. It's not about fire resisting, it's about believing. Win. Open up some herbalisms. Lesser health putis. Elf roots. Yeah. Oh, only lesser. Can we make better? You know what? It doesn't matter. Just create the item. There we go. 27 lesser health things. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. And then we F5 to save it. And now we go and kill... We go and kill Morrigan's mum. Just believe in the power of friendship. That's what I didn't do last time. We've been attacked. It's not a problem. Oh, it's this dude. Hey, Tagrin, how's it going?
You have coin, stranger? Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Yeah, mate, sure, mate. Show 'em what's going on. What have we got? Interesting. Weapons, weapons, weapons. Armor, weapons. Explosive. Knockback. Crossbow. Interesting. A Tevian longbow, not as good as my Fallon Din one right now. I've been binging all of your YouTube videos. I have an addiction. Please help. I shall not help. You shall continue to binge. That's the plan. Now I'm 100% certain this isn't. It isn't. You get more power if you believe in the power of friendship. So let's compare this with Alistair. Heavy dwarven helmet, helm of Honleith. That's better. Dwarven armoured gloves. He's got heavy plate gloves. Yeah, Alistair, you're probably fine. Oh, Tegrin, do you have any potions? No. No, you do not. I, however, have 31 lesser health putises. A putis. One of the greatest ways to restore health. All right, Flameth, come on. Let's go and kill her. Let's go and kill Morrigan's mum. Just quick save the game. You know what? Can we just get everyone to attack her, like right now? So, you know, Flemeth, could you just attack You just do that. No, you've got to chat to her. You've got to have a little chat. So just to save the game here. Chat Flemeth.
And so you
Flemeth, I'm just going to kill you. Sorry, I've come. Stay silent and die.
You think you're the first to come?
I'm sorry to disappoint you. Look, just... Okay, now you're a giant dragon again. Cool. I'm going to run that way. Alistair, you're going to attack them. Wynn, you're going to run... You'll stay where you are, actually. Shale, you're going to go that way. We've got a plan. Worry not. Worry not. Plans are going to happen. First of all, let's get a attack going on that way. Shale, run to here and do your boosty thing. Cool. Alistair, run and attack if we can. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry. We're okay. Wynn, what I need you to do right now, my lovely, is... I probably get to, like, here. Alistair, can you turn the dragon this way slightly? Alistair, turn it this way. Wynn, come round here. Because Wynn needs to get freezing this dragon way more. Okay, we need basically just... This is the plan. Everyone is going to be frozen all the time. Alistair, just keep drinking health stuff. Wynn, just keep attacking. Okay. All your job is to do, Alistair, is to drink health stuff. Just, Alistair, can you use some kind of defensive stuff? Shield wall, yes. Okay. Don't bother with damage. Just do shieldy stuff. Keep drinking things. Win when we can. Let's just keep freezing. The freeze doesn't last very long, but you know what? I think it helps. Okay? It doesn't last long at all, but I really do think it helps. Just very slightly. Keep drinking a load of potions. Just don't die. Alright, Alistair, you are not drinking the amount of potions that I told you I want you to be drinking. Let's get you some health potises going on. His only job now, yeah, be more tanky. Alistair, you are literally a tank. It's the one thing I want you to do. Don't die. Keep tanking. Thank you. Alistair, keep drinking. Keep drinking. Keep attacking. When you're about to take some damage, you're going to have to just deal with this. Let's get you drinking. Maybe you should be drinking the potent potions. Potent lyrium potions. I feel that we're getting closer to where we were. Okay? Alistair, could you, like... Your job is to drink potions. That's it. Oh, no, you're dead. You're very, very dead. Win your job in a second. Alistair, run this way. Drink potions. Win, can you heal Alistair? No, drink more potions. Alistair, keep drinking. I don't care what else anything's happening. Just keep drinking. Your only job is to drink. Win, let's freeze the dragon. Alistair, don't get in the way. Run over here, and now attack it from here. Says, look, good, this is better. You know what? This is okay. Everyone start drinking health potions. Everyone needs to have sips of health potions all the time. If I win, I'm going to be super impressed with myself. I'm just going to say, you know, just putting this out there right now. Inject poison. Alistair's liver is suffering. Doesn't matter. Don't care. Okay, he's going to be fine. He's going to live. He's going to do okay. Yeah, Win, you are being very... You're being very, you know, magicked, but it's okay. We can magic them right back. So good. Hey, maybe we should do frost weapons so everyone has frost weapons. That'd be cool. Alright, Win, you're being attacked. It's okay. I like how I'm saying it's okay as if she can hear me. As if she's going, thank you, Josh. It is okay. I am scared, but it is okay. When let's keep attacking, get another freeze thing going on. I think we're about to do this, actually. I think we're about to take down the dragon. I would be super impressed if we... Ladies and gents. Oh, Alistair, you absolute babe! Just jumped on the frickin' head. Alistair. Holy cinematic kill. You absolute beast, you. Okay. Alistair was like, right, let me show you a thing. Alright, let me show you what we can do. But you know what, Alistair, you can loot the dragon. That's fine. Flemeth the Shapeshifter. Flemeth's Key. Let's take that. Pop into... I'm going to quick save the game right there. See? Quick save the game. Josh doesn't see this much. He's the all-range party. Why get close to the enemy? You know, why would you do that? Shale's most useful trait is the fact they've got that kind of aura of defense going on around them. Why would you not do this? What's up, Rogstar? Good evening. Good evening, Jill. How are you doing today? Because you get these kills. Well, that was pretty cool. That was very cool, in fact. We've used the key. Let's pop inside. I can't imagine much going wrong in here, can we? This is fine. Nothing wrong in here whatsoever. A chest, a chest, a chest. What's in the chest? Robes of Possession. Morrigan only. Magic defense. Willpower's down. Okay, cool. We'll see if she wants those. Flemeth's Grimoire. An old but lovingly cared for book. Sweet. We've got Flemeth's Grimoire. Anything else in here? No, I think we're good. Right. I don't know if the Robes of Possession are going to be any good. Maybe we could go and give them to Morrigan. I mean, it sounds a bit odd, that the Robes of Possession. Like, maybe she gets possessed when she gets the robes on. Maybe that's the thing. I don't know. Let's go and chat to her. Hey, Morrigan. You're gonna be happy. Your mum's dead. Yeah, you didn't mention your mum was a dragon, Morrigan.
I await your command.
Hey, I want to discuss some... never mind, it's fine. I'm guessing I just drag the thing, the gift, onto, like, her. Flemeth's Grimoire! There you go.
Mother's real grimoire, is it? I am glad you were able to find it after all. My thanks for retrieving it. I shall begin studying it immediately and unlock the power that it holds.
I mean, do you also want to know that your mum's dead? It's fine if you don't. We'll leave that. That can be a story for another time. Eldon, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having... She took that well. You know, she took that remarkably well. If someone would like, Josh, your mum was a massive dragon, I'd have been like, oh, slow down. I think that story needs a bit of a build-up to it. But you can come with me now.
Indeed, yes.
Shale and me. Let's do this. Magic, magic, magic. Oh, yeah, we were doing some kind of dwarvy stuff, weren't we? Orzammar, we can just travel straight there. Let's just pop over to Orzammar then, shall we? Could you imagine? Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answers to. It's a very good point. It's a very good point. Yes. What are you doing? I'm just digging a hole deep enough to bury a dragon. Where? Just next to your mum's house. Those two events may or may not be connected. You need to talk to your companions. I don't need to do shit, alright? I need to stop the dark spawn. I've not got time for frivolity and just chit-chat with these people. We're not friends. We're colleagues. These are my work associates. You know when you go to work and you get on well with people? Where's Alistair? Look, Alistair knew his place. He was only coming because Morrigan was busy. Everyone knew that. Alistair knew that. Shale, your entire job is to stand there and be a big defensive wall. That's literally your entire point. Everyone else, look, Redcliffe soldier. You guys, you're working hard, but unfortunately you are in the path of my fireball, which means that's about to happen. You know, they tried hard. Let's just get a bit of a flame thing going on here. Everyone else can be attacked. Brilliant. Josh is the actual Darkspawn. Maybe the real Darkspawn with the friends we made along the way. That's what it actually was. Alright, let's attack you and then run backwards. Morrigan, maybe don't run into the giant blazing inferno. Yeah, maybe be smarter than this. Alright, you're dead. You're dead. A lot of people in there are dead. They're very dead. There's a lot of corpses that weren't there before. We're still in Shale's aura, which is fine. That Redcliffe soldier, he's not happy. Alright, Shale, you can stop doing the defensive thing now. Shale, you can stop. There we go. Perfect. So many alivant. It's... Being dead is just... It's not the same as being alive. You can't say that. There are changes that you undergo when you die. Mostly the lack of life. but you get used to it. You unalived your buddies. They weren't my buddies. Again, they were work colleagues. You know when you go to work and you have friends that you hang out with at work and you like them and they're work friends, but in your own time you don't want to see them. Because it's not that you think they're bad people. It's that you have, different styles and different desires and different wants and different... You enjoy different things. That's what it is. You totally enjoy different things. You've got your work friends. It's not bad to say you've got your work friends. That's why company parties are always so bloody boring and terrible. You just don't care. Right, Morrigan has leveled up. We need to put some level into some Arcane Warrior skill. Magic to 43. Arcane Warrior needs something. Expert Combat Training, yes. Arcane Warrior, yes please. Done. Right, we have finally put some points into Arcane Warrior on Morrigan, which means she can now be an absolute beast of a tank. Which might not even end up happening because we'll just put Robes of Possession on her. Fantastic. Okay, cool. She's got Robes of Possession on. That's great. What Juggernaut Plate Armor. Let's just stick that on her. There we go. You enjoy different things, like being alive or not being alive. What is my last name? Strife. Okay, what should you wear? What should you wear on your head? Helm of the Legion? Yeah, it's pretty badass. Rock Knocker. Red Steel. Resistance. Silk Weave Gloves, 20% cold damage, 12 damage is good. Splint Mail Boots, Red Steel or Grey Iron. Red Steel it's cool. Heavy Plate Boots, that's even more. The Armour of Diligence, not as good. I think we're good. Alright, cool. So we can't see your face anymore, Morrigan, but that's fine. Don't worry about that. Why aren't you wearing gloves? Why do you want some Silk Weave Gloves on? There you go. What boots have you got? You've got Splint Mail Boots, tier 5. What about tier 6? Boom, son. Tanky. Ring of Selection, nature damage. You don't even do nature damage, but there you go. Just have the ring. Now we're all happy. This is definitely main monitor content. I'm running this behind my game. You should be running this both behind and in front. Have it on 2 monitors. What difficulty do I play on? Ultra, Mega, Extremely Normal. Okay, ladies and gents, I've been streaming for 2 hours, but I'm determined to complete this game, which means this stream must be a little bit longer. I am, however, going to take a short bathroom break. So, let's take 10 minutes. When we come back, let's carry on. Ladies and gents, I will see you gorgeous people in 10 minutes' time. Grab a drink, grab a bite to eat, stretch your legs, walk around for a bit, and be here in 10 minutes' time. See you then. Remember, I was a teacher. The timer doesn't dismiss you. I do. I don't care what the timer says, okay? The bell is for the teachers, not for the students. Doesn't matter if it says 6 minutes left. I'm starting. We're going again right now, okay? You're late, tough. You miss this bit. That's what happens. I always love it when they're like, the bell doesn't dismiss you, I dismiss you. I'm like, what the bell kinda does. You know, it kinda helps. It's a symbol. It's a token. It's an idea. But I have the hall pass. Oh, you can leave. You're cruel. I know. I am aware of this. Right, I know that my partner passed me this mug earlier as a joke, but I've just seen how complex the inside of it is. This is going to be a nightmare to clean. Alright? This is going to be terrible. Not happy with this. Did I wash my hands? I think we all know the answer to that. If Asmongold has taught us nothing. Alright. We know. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. Look.
Must be getting close. Can this Bronca have existed down here for so long?
So yeah, we need to find Bronca. Bronca's just kidding. I caught a stream live. That's like taking a picture of a unicorn. I mean, provided that you're trying to take that picture Monday, Wednesday or Saturday between 7 PM to 10 PM. And it's pretty much guaranteed to be there. Yeah. Yeah, it's like taking a picture of a unicorn when the unicorn appears at set intervals throughout the week. That's pretty much exactly what it is. But good evening, welcome. I'm glad you've... Why am I saving so many times? Because I'm freaking scared, alright? I'm bad at this. I'm playing on normal. I'm dying to basic enemies. I'm quick loading. The most powerful skill in the game is quick load. Alright? Hi Josh, this is my first time here. Please don't disappoint. I mean, if I had £1 for every time I said if I had £1 every time someone said that to me, I would probably be able to, you know, afford to buy enough books to explain to me how to not disappoint people. But God, it's my first time here, Josh. Please don't disappoint. That was like my calling card in university. People would come and then they would leave and they would be like, that was very disappointing. That's what it would be. It's not save scumming, it's time travel bits. Yeah, that's what it is. This stream has never disappointed so far. Keep watching. Alright? Give me a chance. I will disappoint you eventually. People have no expectations. The best way to impress people with this stream is to set realistic expectations from the start. That's what it is. So, right, Morrigan, you're coming with me because you do damage. Wynn, you're coming with me because you're a healer. Shale, you are a tank. Let's do this. What?
What was that?
Who are you? Why are you here?
Let me be blunt with you. After all this time, my tolerance for social graces is fairly limited. That doesn't bother you, I hope.
Shave my back and call me an elf. Bronca, by the stone, I barely recognized you.
Ogren,
get back in the cage.
Find your way here. Hopefully you can find your way back more easily. And how shall I address you? Hired sword of the latest lordling to come looking for me? Or just the only one who didn't mind?
My goodness, Sprocket, thank you very much for the gift subs. That's remarkably kind of you.
Respectful woman. You're talking to a Grey Warden.
Ah, so an important errand boy, then. I suppose something serious has happened. Is Endrin dead? That seems most likely. He was on the old and wheezy side.
Oh, what are you doing here, dwarf? I took Morrigan, I took Mrs. Heels McOldface, and I took Stone Aura of Protection. And I, of course, took myself. What are you doing? Look, Orzammar needs a new king to defend against a blight. I have no interest in solving your petty squabbles. Ogren was locked for this bit. You have to take him. When did I get a haircut? Earlier today. I walked in, I said, cut my hair, and they did. That's as interesting as I can make that story. That's pretty much it. I'm lying, of course. I'm a remarkably talented storyteller. I can make that much more interesting. When I describe myself as a storyteller, by the way, I know that I'm describing myself in the same words that... is it Troy? Troy Barker? Troy Baker? Trey Baker? Trey Baker. We'll just call him Trey Baker from now on. You know when Troy or Trey or the T-Dog advertised those NFTs? He's like, guys, I'm working on an NFT project. And everyone was like, ooh, what are you doing? And he went, he tweeted that he was supporting NFTs. And everyone said, that's a really bad idea. And he responded saying, guys, I'm just a storyteller. I'm like, okay. I mean, you're a voiceover artist. I'm a storyteller as well, but I don't like describing myself as a storyteller now because that lumps me in the same basket as you. And I get that you're way more successful than me and you're way richer and you've been in loads of games, but I haven't tried to shill anyone NFTs yet. So I'm thinking of Travis Barker. Troy Barker. At least Matt Damon has the excuse of being Hollywood's slightly dim-witted. No, not doing the banana story, it's too much. He just wants to sell you the story of the NFT. Seriously, he said, guys, I'm just a storyteller. Stop trying to shill people NFTs, mate. Come on. And you also support NFTs. No, I don't. No, I don't. I like Troy's work. I can't remember his name is Troy or Trey, but he seems good. That was my alarm to get back to work to continue streaming, see? And people say that I'm not a professional. Yeah, let me explain how the haircut went. Walked in, said, number 2 on the back and sides, please, and just like a trim on top. And the guy went, okay. Then it was just like silence for a few minutes while he, cut my hair, because he's good at what he does. And he went, so how are you? I'm like, pretty good. How was your Christmas and New Year? He said, yeah, it's good, man. I said, are you busy? He's like, yeah. He said to me, are you working today? And I'm like, well, kind of working every day. I make YouTube videos and do Twitch streaming. And he's like, oh, I like video games. And I'm like, yeah. I said to him, do you like video games? And he says, no. Then he cut my hair, I gave him some money, and I left. That's the story, really. Let's get back to Dragon Age. I really hope that someone was leaning. What then? What then? I need to know more story. What then? See, Troy, that's how you be a storyteller without shilling a pyramid scheme. Orzammar needs a new king to defend against a blight.
A king won't defeat a blight. We've had 40 generations of kings and lost everything. I don't care if the assembly puts a drunken monkey on the throne. Because our protector, our great invention, the thing that once made our armies the envy of the world, is lost to the very dark spawn it should be fighting.
We could put a JPEG of a monkey on the throne. We wouldn't own the JPEG.
Army of golems and held off the first archdemon ever to rise. It's here, so close I can taste it.
People are like, explain NFTs to me in one word, in one kind of sentence. Remember when you bought a girlfriend in RuneScape for 50k? That's the NFT. Why dwarven female doesn't have beard? I don't know. You'd have to ask them, okay? You'd have to ask them straight away. What if we put a monkey on you? Hey, you wait till my OnlyFans is open, then we can discuss some stuff. So why are people against it then? You tend to find that if something is really difficult and complex to explain to people, and if it doesn't make sense to the average person isn't really going to be super on board with it. Do you remember when who told me that? What, the fact that you don't own the art? I mean, the legal stuff you read when you look into it. Okay, cool. So, remember when they made that language, Esperanto, that global language where they said, hey, we're all going to learn this? Would I consider reviewing Mortal Online 2 again after launch? Lots has changed. Yeah, definitely. I thought Mortal Online 2 was a good idea. Josh, we want to see your feet. Feet, Josh. Have we been raided by the feet fetish people? I mean, right now, what am I rocking? I am rocking the socks. That's what I'm wearing. But I'm just glad that we've got the feet fetish people in. I'm just glad. No, we'll wait for the OnlyFans to go for that. We'll be there, see? Okay, cool. What do you want? The Anvil of the Void. So, look, Bellum would change things. Move, of course, there's a catch. Right, do you want some help? You need some help.
And you assume, after all my efforts...
Asterial, thank you very much for the sub. That's remarkably kind of you.
Without a hitch. How
I was running and play the old school RuneScape 3 leagues coming Wednesday. Probably not, too busy.
Gauntlet of traps designed by Caradon himself. My people and I have given body and soul to unlocking its secrets. This is what's important. This has lasting meaning. If I succeed, the dwarven people benefit. Kings, politics.
I was reading what's on the bottom of the mug.
Transitory. I've given up everything and would sacrifice anything to get the Anvil of the Void.
Does that include Hespith and the others in your house? Right. So you want the Anvil of the Void, do you? That's cool. Does that include Hespith and the others in your house? Would you sacrifice all them for the Anvil?
Enough questions. If you wish me to get involved with this imbecilic election, I must first have the Anvil. There's only one way out, Warden. Forward. Through Caradon's maze, and out to where the Anvil waits.
What has this place done to you? I remember marrying a girl you could talk to for 1 minute and see her brilliance.
I am your paragon.
Wow, you don't care for the dwarf storyline. Look, I want to stop the Darkspawn. That is my main goal. Stopping the Darkspawn, literally all I want to do. Everything else, superfluous. Literally just a goal that I'm having to get to do that. I want to stop the Darkspawn. That is all I am bothered about. Have I played EVE Online? Not enough. EVE Online is remarkably complicated, and I fear that if I said anything about it wrong, they would manage to organise, because they are very good with spreadsheets, and take me down very quickly. I don't really want to try and annoy the EVE people. I mean, I'm not too bothered if the Mortal Online community get mad at me, because I'm pretty sure all 10 of them could probably, if they worked really hard, come together to make my day a little bit annoying. But if the EVE community got really annoyed at me, that would be bad. That would be very bad. Dammer. Branka. I see Branka liking it. Daughters of Eve can be a little short. Yeah, they definitely can. Josh will make a great Grey Warden. I would, wouldn't I? I really would. Pause Dragon Age, come back after Skyrim. Be ashamed to rush through this. I want to play Skyrim. I really do. I'll tell you why. Because there's not much... Dragon Age Origins is like a set story that you have to play through, but it's not always the greatest game to stream because you need to be reading everything and listening to everything at the same time. And it's, you know, it's a narrative thing, like this right now. Skyrim, you can just be silly with, and we can get a load of really dumb stuff going on with it. Are you going to put us on the third monitor? Hit me up if you need mods. There's one Skyrim mod that I want to get, that I've been told about. It is Your Stupid Son. And I've been told it adds in an idiot son to your game. And it's just like a kid that triggers... Rufus, yeah. He triggers every trap. He loses items that you give him. He annoys enemies. And you have to try and deal with the game while also dealing with your absolute idiot son. Aggro's every mob, just runs in. That's what I think it's going to be. For God's sake, Rufus. We might need to get a couple of other things. I think what I'll do is I'll keep it as interesting. See, Thomas the Tank Engine mod is indeed awesome, but I think it's been kind of done enough before. Everyone's seen the Thomas the Tank Engine mod. Can you name your son? I don't know. I don't know, but I think I'm going to try and go for the Rufus mod. Yeah. Can you name him? I mean, if you can, that's great. We'll name him something dumb. You need at least get beyond Broomer. Yeah, we'll look into it. You need Shale here. Yeah, we haven't got Shale either. And the dwarf is dead. Look, the dwarf, who's meant to be with us for a reason, is dead. Because he's a stupid, dumb dwarf. That's why. And he's not sure how he fights. I didn't choose him. And I feel like the game took my choice away from me. See, Morrigan, you're great. You can just kill things. I'll tank things with my face. You can die in 1 or 2 shots. And he's drunk. He's just drunk. He's just dumb. I don't like it. Nothing about this makes me happy.
She swore she'd do whatever it took to find the anvil.
But you know what?
No other choice. Most of them were dying of the taint already.
Taint.
Some of the women were.
Sorry, I'm an adult and I'll stop. I will stop doing the things. But no, what I think we should do is... What I think we should do... Am I using mods? On this game, no. Want to see Josh figuring out... Grow up, Josh. You grow up, Sprocket. Here's the plan. I will stop streaming in a couple of minutes because I've been streaming 2.5 hours already. I tend to keep my streams, and I'll tell you why. I tend to keep the streams between 2 and 3 hours long because my streams are very intense. I'm aware of this. I talk a lot. There's a lot of quotes. A lot of stuff happens. I have a lot of conversations, but it's very intense. And I can't keep this kind of intensity going for more than like 3 or 4 hours. Because if you do, it's draining. It's really draining, and I try as hard as I can to constantly talk and constantly perform. It's high energy. And I think 3 or 4 hours is like a good, kind of maximum, with 2 to 3 hours being a good idea. You don't want to stream for too long. You stream for 8 hours. You can't keep this level of intensity up, especially not over the weeks. A lot of other streamers, when they do 8-9 hour streams, like streaming all day, all the time, they can't often keep up the level of intensity that I enjoy streaming at. And I want to make every stream an event. Every stream's a moment. So 2 or 3 hours, Monday, Wednesday and Saturday, that's a moment. That's an interesting way to do it. That's what we try and do. Yeah, not at my age. I mean, I'm old. I'm old now, guys. I need to get a bus pass. I need to get a walker. I want to get one of those little walkers and then do that thing that people do where they replace the front 2 wheels with tennis balls. I don't know why. I don't know why they do that, but I've seen them do it, and I like the aesthetic. I want to do that. But I am old. I'm in my late 20s. Even boomers call you. It is terrible. A Texan walker. It might be. 24-hour stream when? I've done them before. Do you get senior discount yet? I'm at that point now where I don't think I'm going to get ID'd for stuff anymore, and that makes me sad. It makes me sad. Imagine being old. Imagine. I don't look a day over 45. You know what? I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. This guy ain't even 30 yet, talking about he old. I am. That's why I said I'm in my late 20s. That's what happens when you go past 29. All right? Soon start pulling my pants up to my nipples. Hey, what I do on my OnlyFans is up to me. Okay? Still 33, got ideas for beer. I'm hoping that I do that kind of George Clooney thing where I just kind of look good even though I get older. Keep this kind of hairstyle going on. Go the salt and pepper bit maybe. So silver. Silver and white. I'm happy going silver and white. That'd be a cool thing to do. This is better than the YouTube clips. Good. This is what we need. The silver fox, yeah. Just don't age like Keith Richards. What, you mean not die? I think Keith Richards has been a bit greedy with it. I think it's the same as Cliff Richard. They've just decided Cliff Richard is about 400 years old right now. I'm pretty sure Cliff Richard survives entirely through selling Christmas calendars to old women. That's what it is. Have you ever, every single time, it's the Christmas clock, those calendar pop-up things that happen in big kind of shopping centres. It's Christmas, you go around, you see a Christmas calendar, you're thinking, Keith Richards and Cliff Richards. What are you guys still doing? I'm sorry, do I need to let you out of the room? Do you need to go and have some food? My cat just meowed at me angrily. Is it food time? Food time? She's just staring at me. Just staring. Just waiting for food. She can't leave the room until I say. Just demanding. Just menacingly. Look, she's looking at the door. Why? She's looking at the Yes. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay. Do I need to... Hey. Come here. Come here. There we go. Oh, no, I get one head boop. That's all I get. Right, ladies and gents, thank you very much for chilling with me. It's always a good time. I try to keep my streams to about 2.5 to 3 hours because they're super intense. We will start Skyrim next time because you know what? I want to enjoy Dragon Age. I really do, but I also want to start Skyrim. So, I'll look into starting Skyrim next time. We'll return to the worst MMO ever series next week. And the second channel, JoshStrifePlays, the next video to be edited on that is going to be Tomb Raider 1. I have finished Tomb Raider 1 over the last 3 days. It took me about 14 hours. And I will be doing another full, roughly 1 hour review of Tomb Raider 1 where I talk about all of the mechanics and how it worked. So, thank you for your time, ladies and gents. You have a great evening. I'll see you on... What are we on today? On Saturday. I'll see you on Monday for the Tangent Tavern with Callum. Take care. Good night. And God bless. Oh, goodness. Thank you for the 69. That's the drug number. You know what's not the worst MMO ever? It's the free trial of the critically acclaimed, award-winning MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV, which does include the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward expansion pack up to level 60. Right, guys, have a good night. Take care of yourself. I will see you on Monday.